Hi.
Shout out to Payd'N Kash.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, man. You know, it's always good to see you. How you been, man? You know.
I've been all right. Just a lot of working. A lot of working trying to catch in on the
Straight up.
overtime while they're throwing it out.
Yo, same. I've been doing the same thing. I've been grabbing it all. I'll be like, yo, I got you. Don't even worry. Straight up.
It's
So,
crazy
yo, I'm
timing.
so happy to have you on, yo. It's been good since being out here and getting to interact with people. You being one of the people that I was able to interact with. Feel me? I feel like every time I've interacted with you, it's always been all love, and I want to let you know I appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate you. You got me feeling like I'm famous out here to start. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
clean the sweat off my brows because I'm a little nervous to be on the big screen.
I feel you. I'm cracking up. I know that's right. Yo, so let the world know, let everybody know exactly what your artist name is.
Okay, well, my artist name is Payd'N Kash, Payd apostrophe N Kash, and you can find it everywhere. I really liked the movie Paid in Full, but I just didn't want it to be like so cliche. So I was like, let me Google, see what's happening out there in the Google world with that name, and boom, it was just meant for me. So
I
here
feel
we
that.
are.
I feel
Because
that.
I'd rather be paid in cash.
Baby.
I don't want Bitcoin. I don't really want like, just pay me
I'm
the money
cracking
up.
up. I feel you, baby, and money. I'm cracking up. Yo, the last time we was out together, me, you, itty bitty Ree, we was all out, we was all partying, and yeah, I mean, we did this show with Smiley
Was it
G and the
Kodak?
OTM
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Yo, man, I had so much fun with you, yo. Crack me up. Crack me up, if I must say so
Listen, I
myself.
love laughing. I love laughing. I think it really is the medicine for real. Like
Straight up.
everybody deal with a lot of stuff, and it's crazy that y'all live in Ohio as Black people because it's cold. So you know that's like seasonal depression. That's weird. So like, being from Florida, I know one season, and we got like
Yeah.
some asterisks in those.
I'm cracking up. No, I feel that though, cause look, I lived in Florida for a little while. I can't wait to get back. This shit is cold. Fuck that.
Yes. But I appreciate our experiences that we have together. It's nothing but a vibe. I don't feel like, anybody trying too hard or whatever. It just feels real natural.
Right, right. Yeah. See, and that's what I mean. Yo, we say it a lot. Like people, like people. You know what I mean? We gonna always find each other. You know what I mean? And be us.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So I definitely appreciate that. I think that's gonna be fun. We got a lot to talk about. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, we got the interview. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the 30th because I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm not
I
gonna lie. I'm
know.
excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be my first official showcase that I'm able to grow. You know what I mean? So like that's exciting. It's my birthday. You know what I mean? That's exciting. You feel me?
Take
And
advantage of
being
us
the
just being famous.
I know, no, but look though. You know, being a Capricorn, a December Capricorn, people like to not acknowledge your birthday. You know what I mean? Because of Christmas and because of New Year's. Like my birthday is New Year's Eve, actually. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, everybody trying to turn up with you, but not acknowledge that like it's you that we turn up for. We just gonna
You know
put a
what I
party
mean?
on
You
for.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that being said, like being able to have this showcase and being able to have all these people that's willing to be involved and help me do it. Like, bro, it's exciting. It's humbling. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, you know what I mean? Real rap, like real life. You know what I mean? I try to stay humble as possible. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
Where we got it from.
You know what I'm saying? Like the way it, like, and the way it's coming together and the way it came together, like it was all genuine. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was all love. Like, I'm excited.
It was a vibe. I wasn't even gonna come out that night, but I was like, you know what? I needed a different energy, and I went there and I had a grand time. So I really appreciate like you involving me and stuff. This is my first podcast like interview too, so that's dope. Like I was on the radio a while back with DJ Duzon, I believe Duzon, like that. Yeah. So that was about a year ago, but like this is the first time people get to see my face and like kind of put, you know, a face with the songs that they heard. You know, prior to being Payd'N Kash, everybody just called me my name, which is Star. So
right.
It was a lot of like stuff out there with just me and like Day, but I'm trying to branch out, be my own individual self, get my music heard with it just being me and not sounding like I'm a backup singer on my own song.
I feel that.
I actually appreciate it.
So, yeah. I was about to say, the first time I saw you perform, I was impressed with your voice. I like your voice.
Thank you.
Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I was impressed with your voice. And then you was with my guy JR, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy for real. Like, that's my dog. I bang with JR. JR coming to the show. And that's what I mean.
Cool.
That's what I mean. When I say everything was genuine, like, that's my dude. Like, you feel me? Like, I used to record with him, you know what I mean? Like, he showed me stuff. We didn't interact. We had real conversations. You know, I used to look. JR know my kids.
Oh,
Let's put it like that.
It's like that.
You feel me?
I just seen him the other day in the store, but we got 2 songs together. One of them is my song that he features on. One of them is his song that I feature on. So it's a vibe with him. I like him. He's very talented.
Itty Bitty Reese said you trying to do a track?
Sure. I'm down. I love to do music. If I could, I would sleep, eat, breathe music. I have a hard time going to sleep because it's always in my brain.
She said she was going to ask you the last time, well, when we was at the club or whatever, but her friend got drunk and started acting crazy. You had to get up out of there.
Oh, yeah. When I started to get a little too lit, I was like, you know what, y'all? I love you all. This is an amazing audience. It's time for me to exit the building so I can save face.
I know that's right. It get like that sometimes. Straight up. Yo, so he was doing the accent. Oh, man, that killed me. That did. Yeah.
That's like my alter ego. It makes me feel like it's a safe space. Like if the voice was a box, I fit right in.
Yo, that took me out. I was done. I was no more good. I'm like, yo, she is a clown. Oh man.
I do it initially, like, so they're like, oh, I love your voice. Where are you from? And I'm like, Lakeland, Florida. No one knows how to react. They just smile and nod at this time.
Yeah, I'm cracking up.
One day. I get the reverse Idris Elba. Like, bitch, really? Yes.
Oh my God, I love your voice. Where you from? Yeah, Lakeland.
Yeah, right smack dab. Okay, I'm in the middle. I'm not even the coolest place you heard of.
I'm cracking up. Yo, that shit had me going. I was cracking up.
Listen, though, about your birthday, you should celebrate half birthdays. That's what you should do. Since your birthday falls
everybody keep saying.
Man, get a double dose.
Get a double dose.
Bedtime and
get a double dose. Yo, all right. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't take the double dose. Right. All right. My birthday is the 31st of December. Halfway through the year would be June 30th. You know that's my brother's birthday, right?
Oh, okay. We got to share. He got
He gonna have to share. He gonna have to share. Fuck that.
Listen,
I had to share Christmas.
your day. June 30th begin. Bro, we ain't got no issues. We ain't got no issues. Tomorrow it's
You
all
right.
about
You right.
you.
No, I feel you. I'm cracking up. That's messed up, bro. People really be hating on my birthday, yo. Like, people used to forget it. Like, how do you forget my birthday? It is basically the holiday.
Your parents was the only one Tootsie rolling when it was warm. Like everybody else was like, you know what? We're gonna wait till it's cold. We're gonna have all these summer babies. Yours was like, let's make it hot and ready for real.
Yes.
In real life.
I'm cracking up. All right, let's get into the interview. So how long have you been making music? Like, how'd you get into music?
Well, long story short, in the beginning, I could always sing. I was always that family member at the family parties where when I come in, they want me to sing the same song, and it doesn't matter what time of year it is. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas, I sung it in the summer. I sung it on Easter. I wanted that in Easter. The first Sunday of every church service, like we were in the spirit all year long. So I used to always have to, sing for my family. That was cool. I did a couple like features with artists back home in Florida, but like when I really started to kind of take music serious, it's been like a year and 5 months now. 5 months, yeah.
Word.
And I was just singing at one of Poetic's events. Shamara Reed, Poetic University. She had an event called Lit. I was invited to by another artist who wasn't performing. They were just going. They did a smoke fest. And somebody was singing on stage, and I was just singing in the background out in the crowd. And that person heard me. Her name is Ebony. Her is Truly Dominique. And she pulled me up on the stage, and she was like, hey, girl, grab her a mic. Give her a mic. I'm like, what? Me? Darling, Salai. But no. Everyone embraced me, and after that, I did event after event. There was Dan Watkins. She does a lot of the modeling and New Anything. If you see NU above it, Dan has something to do with it. So she gave me the opportunity to do the African American Cultural Festival. So that was my first, I consider, like, big performance. And it was like a tumbling effect. I performed in Chicago since then. Even if I'm not people's first thought, like if they have somebody back out, they call me, which is dope. Because some people be like, "Oh well, don't go if they don't call you first." Bitch, I'm going because they know. I'm going because when they go to pick someone first, the next time they're gonna be like, you know what? She came through last minute. I just told her like 5 hours ago, and here she is. So I want everybody.
Well, I would say you were definitely one of my first choices. You know what I mean? Honestly, if I'm being honest, you know what I mean? I'm like, first off, I don't want to just invite men. Like, you know what I mean? I want to be, you know what I mean, diverse. I want to have a diverse group of artists. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm probably definitely going to reach out to Star. You know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes it be a little sausage party. And like
nobody was there.
Throws off the fact
Nobody was there. Honestly, I reached out to a couple people, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've had the chance to interact with a few artists out here being in Dayton, doing a live show. Like, I've interacted with a lot of people doing a live show. You know what I mean? I got a person coming from Tennessee. I got a person coming from Chicago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and these is people that I interact with on a like all the time basis.
Yeah. Simply
from starting this live show, you know what I mean? Like, and that's been love. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, when I say that, one of the guys, like, this is my bro, like, you know what I mean? Because we got to that rapport. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. Like, it's gonna be love. I wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, I already knew who was coming. Look, I already knew who was coming before, you know what I mean? Like, I was that confident. Seriously, because of the relationship that I have with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I know, bro got me. You know what I mean? I know sis gonna look out. Like, you know what I mean? And it's up.
Really excited because it's one thing to kind of go back and forth with people over DMs and like discuss it that way, and then like nothing goes through, and then you see that person and boom, okay, this is the best way for us to interact because everyone's life is so hectic that you're not sure, is it gonna be that, is it not gonna be that? So like to run
Right.
into you and you was like, no, it's gonna be that. I was like, okay, cheerio.
Right. Straight up. And yo, I feel like I've come up with a safe way to get everybody paid. A safe way where nobody gotta put, cause see, you know how people do those shows and it's like, all right, you gotta put X amount down. Like my goal was to make it so that nobody has to kick out no money. You feel me? But because we artists, feel me? We artists. We gotta remember that we the ones that gotta get paid.
Yeah,
Feel me?
I've been
We
in a
gotta
couple situations where like, they're selling these tickets and that's all good. But I was a promoter in Florida. I was a club promoter in Florida. I don't recall any of us ever giving the artists tickets to sell because we're the promoters. Like we should be promoting them, so it shouldn't be them going out having to sell tickets. That's a little bit crazy to me, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm
So
used to
look,
a different environment.
this is what I've come up with. I'm gonna give out discount tickets, right? So look, I'm gonna give you 10, 15. I'm gonna give you whatever you need for real, for real. But let's say I start you off with 10 tickets, right? You don't have to sell the tickets. You find people that really want to see you. You feel me? That down to come and spend $10 at the door. Feel me? The ticket get them into to the party for $10. You feel me? If you don't have a ticket, it costs 15.
That's
Feel me?
fair.
So
Swap ain't no swindle.
you feel what I'm saying? That way, shout out to Chalet. That way, you don't have to pay anything for the ticket. But look, that way you don't have to pay anyway for the tickets. So anything for the tickets, and you know what I mean? You're not selling them to people. You're giving them to people that really want to come. That way you know you got at least 10 people there to support you.
That's a fair idea to go with. Especially though if you give ample time for promotion. So yeah, you're gonna give the artist tickets or whatever. Just give ample time for the promotions. It's very difficult for the average person, and I'm the average person. It's very difficult for the average person to try to do something last minute because they might have had it before, but now they don't got it. And I feel you because I might have had it yesterday. I don't got it today either, sis. So,
Let it go.
Exactly.
hello, darling.
Hello.
This is my co-host for Ladies Night. This is Chalet, and we got JRG, and this is my co-host on a daily basis.
Well, hey, y'all.
Yo, what's up, bro?
You already know.
Why
Hey,
don't you
let
do that?
everybody know where we tuning in from.
Atlanta.
Straight up.
Ohio, Dayton, by way of Florida. Lakeland, Florida, Polk County.
Florida,
Hey,
slow ride.
where you
Yeah,
at, JR?
Oh, I'm in Atlanta.
Straight like that.
And Florida and Atlanta. The guests we got on this show.
Straight up.
Florida and
That's what I
Atlanta.
mean. Like when I say everything be coming together, like, and if you like, it's genuine, like it's all love, like it's really all love, like you feel me? Like these two, they've been rocking with me since like day one. You feel me?
Okay.
And it's been good. Y'all ain't missed too much. You know what I'm saying?
eat one more of them apples.
This is Payd'N Kash.
Yeah, it's the kids for me. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Fantastic.
It's the
Shout out to
kids for
LaBelle.
me.
Shout out
Well,
to
yeah.
Davis 90. But yeah.
I
So
didn't
we
hear what you
what
said. What you said?
was we I was shouting out everybody in the joint ski that's been jumping on.
Hey y'all, I'm glad y'all in.
But yeah, it's been all love. So we've been talking about a lot of stuff. Me and Payd'N Kash, we linked up and she about to help me with my birthday party. She coming out. She gonna come and perform.
Half naked per usual, so just like a PSA. I don't like to wear clothes because I didn't come from a place where we had to wear clothes too often. So
Feel me?
I got the event on the 22nd. Gonna be half naked. Hopefully it's not that cold out. So I will be partially clothed.
All right. All right. So what's up with the competition that you in? Tell us about that.
Okay. So I was on here on nice little Instagram here and I seen that Lil Wayne posted something. I adore Lil Wayne. But they were doing the pressure little pressure video. So like in real life I probably was disqualified because the correct video didn't upload. But I swear it don't even matter because I went from numbers 50 spot all the way to 16. So they removed my video over there, but they haven't removed people from being able to vote for me.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
gonna take it all in, vote, because maybe Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz might see it. They be like, "Oh, this bitch was disqualified," but people is voting.
But people want to see her.
So
Put it in
I'll
the
take it.
bio.
Yeah, I
Put it,
will.
put it in your bio. That way we can click on the link. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's dope. I appreciate that. Like so many people went to go vote. I felt like oh.
Straight up. Straight up. That's what we got to do. We got to support each other.
Like it was voted to the point where they were screenshotting. Like I did it. You screenshot it for me. Like I need you to send me the people's obituary because you took out 5 days.
All right, sorry. You got to show me. You got to let me know where we can find your music at.
So I
And what
have one
best
song
up.
out called Accountability. In parentheses is BLAM3, and it's out everywhere. It's out everywhere. I feel like a big girl because that's my first song that I really have just like on a bunch of different platforms. All of my other songs that like I went viral off this song that Jason wants to use and fitting on, but that song I have to figure out how to finagle the system because it was like a YouTube beat and that's now been sold. So I want someone to redo the beat for me so I can get that out. But I have some stuff in the arsenal that I'm getting ready to load into the clip. You know what I'm saying?
And it's under Payd'N Kash.
Payd apostrophe N Kash.
All right. All right, everybody, mute y'all devices, cause we about to play this track. I was about to call you Star. I can't help it.
I know it does because that's my name and that's what everybody knew me as. But now I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to have a stage name. It's all good.
Hey, hey, do me a drop. Do me a drop. Introduce your song.
Wait, what'd you just say? It was a Sadiki.
Introduce your song.
Y'all about to hear Payd'N Kash. That's me, Payd apostrophe N Kash. The song is called Accountability in parentheses BLAM3, and it's out on all major streaming platforms. I hope you enjoy.
So I gotta now I gotta go through it now. And stupid, I'm not a good fools. I'm through it, and you ain't gotta do it now. I let you sit and you ain't even touch it. Sit and turn on my time to me. Nothing take now, way to resist. I'm the one who's headed for the pain. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, but you the one who knew it from the start. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, you're stupid player from my mind. I'm forgiving you, this was an illusion. Never thought I would enjoy this bamboo. Now I'm heartbroken, can't breathe, it's down your choking. I thought that this is over, place like this is so precise. I let you sit and you ain't even shine. And I just sit and put all the time to play. Nothing you take me down, we don't really stand. I'm the one who tired for the play. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, but you the one who knew it from the start. It's me, I was out here playing with your heart, you was so playing for my mind.
Yo, that song was fire, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was digging that.
I
I got
thank
so many
y'all.
questions.
I never did nothing bad, so.
I got so many questions.
Hey,
Sorry.
come on, man.
Oh, my fault. Hey,
What's poppin'?
shout out to everybody jumping on the live. Do you write the songs? You write your own music?
I write my own music, yes.
I know that's right. Yo, I was feeling your backup vocals, but cause like, all right, for me, like the background vocals give you that extra feeling, that extra life.
I can
You know
dig
what I mean?
that. I think growing up, a lot of the songs that I used to love singing, it was like them ad libs or them background vocals. I let a whole
Whoa.
verse go by and be like,
You feel me? So like, yeah, I mean, the ad libs, bro, your backup vocals, they was doing it for me, bro. They was doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, did you catch that they were in Spanish? They were in Spanish.
It's like, oh my God. Talented and bilingual.
So like, I don't know. I
Okay,
want to
bro.
be able to just, relate to a lot of people in in my own way because I love everything about like the Spanish side of my family as much as the black side. So it's
Yeah.
like let me put a little in there, let get a little shoulder
Right.
bump or something like that.
Give them a little something extra.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to like knock them over the head right off. You need the people to listen. You don't want to knock them completely out of the game.
Right. No, you're always digging that. I like the way it came together. All right, I got another question. Who you record with?
I did that with Travis Deshawn. A lot of
Okay.
people call him murder or is your man's in them saying something?
I think so. What you saying, bro?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, I just pulled up. We was having some Wi-Fi connection issues. Yeah, nah. The song for me was well written.
Thank
Was
you.
definitely well written, and it was recorded perfectly. Like whoever your engineer, what like
Same guy. It's the
you
same
was
guy.
meant. It was meant for. It
Travis
was meant.
Deshawn did everything.
Yeah. It was meant for you to work with him.
Yo, because he
Cause
killed
I
that
appreciate
shit.
you
that,
hearing that. I appreciate
you
hearing that.
definitely
I
did
think
that.
he's an amazing person.
Come
He's
That's
on,
really
why
man.
I
not
asked. Like,
taking a chance with
who
me.
you
I'm
recording
learning
with?
stuff
That
with
shit
him,
was
but I'm
bomb.
having to navigate like the whole lay of the land because I'm so new. Um, so I never want to be, offensive to, people because I am just learning basically to talk. If you want to correlate it with the baby, I'm just learning this stuff. So I think sometimes my bluntness and my directness with stuff throws people off or offends them. And so I've been trying to figure out how to navigate the lay of the land so that I'm being heard and they are, you know.
I feel that.
So that's what I'm experiencing with him. We figuring out how to play this game together.
I feel that. I respect that though. That's how. Honestly, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. You gotta be able to. It's a give and a take. You
It
feel
is.
me? And teamwork won't make it work. You know what I mean?
Teamwork make dream work, man.
Be like that. Be like that,
But yeah,
man.
I appreciate that. When I got that song, I was just really linking with Travis. I said, "Play me your favorite beat that you made." He
I got a
played that.
question.
I came in with the hook right there.
I got a question.
What's that?
How do you feel about that song?
I love the song. I got some biased opinions about it. I love it because it's the first thing that I ever had out for the masses to hear. Like a large number of people can just hear that song, whatever. Um,
So
there's something that I
how?
feel like maybe I could do better on them. And like maybe that's just like me being a perfectionist.
Like how do you? So like this is not how I feel. I already told you how I feel about the song. But if I was to say, yo, that song trash, how would you take it? Would it affect you?
Oh, like you asked me like who did I make the song for basically? Like the sex,
No,
female
no,
or
no, 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 no,
male?
no, 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 no. No,
No,
I'm saying,
he's saying,
how do you
he's
take
saying,
criticism? Like, if I was to say, yo, I don't like that song, like, I think it's trash, how would that, like, would that affect you in any certain way?
right.
Okay, so um that question is two answers to be honest. It's two complete answers that you would feel like how can they relate? No, I wouldn't care because what you eat don't make me shit.
Right.
That's the first answer. Secondly, I would care because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't think and that also could be like a little egotistical or a prideful response because I haven't had anybody tell me that my song was trash. What I have experienced because it's the first, thing I ever put out there and and most of my social medias is surrounded in a collective of people that I know that do music, I was pleasantly surprised that I didn't get more views or more likes. Pleasantly was not it. I was a little bit, I was a
No,
little heartbroken.
I know
I was
what
a
you
little bit
mean. I
heartbroken
know what
because
you mean.
I didn't expect that to happen. And like you can hear all day long the support you put out, you're not always gonna get back. It was just crazy to see that in
To
real
see
life.
it, to feel that, to
Yeah,
feel that.
I had to pick my face
That's
up off the
real.
floor.
That's real. Look, yo, that's the realest shit. That's the realest shit. I promise you. I promise you.
Yeah, I had to pick
I
my
If
face
you
promise.
up
was
off
the
the
Yo,
floor.
all right, so let's say you didn't record the song yet. You just wrote it,
Mhm.
or any song. You just wrote it. You didn't record it yet, and I say, yo, that shit trash. You should rewrite it. At that point, do you rewrite it or do you record what you got?
For one, I would record what I got first off and foremost. But
Oh
then
my
I would ask,
gosh! Thank you, thank
yeah,
you.
I record what I got first off and foremost. But that person who, felt that they, had such a strong opinion, after we get, understanding when I look them in their ocular sockets and I tell them I'm still recording my shit. The second part of that
You look them in they
conversation
what?
is ocular sockets, right up in here, right up in there. The
I
ocular
like that.
sockets. Yeah. After I look them there and I tell them I'm still gonna record it, then I would ask them, well, what do you feel like could have been changed, manipulated, moved in a different place, said differently? Let me get your take on it.
Okay, see, I asked because it was a thing with someone I know, and they asked me to get on this song with them, and I was like, yo, send it to me. Shit was fire. It was
Mm-hmm.
fire. And we get to the studio, he laying his part down there, and they're like, yo, I don't even like this song. Like, this song ain't for me. And the person rewrote the hook because he said that's what he said he didn't like. He said I don't like the hook, so he rewrote the hook. And now I'm not even on the song because what you changed it to, I don't like. And my
Yeah.
issue is how do you let somebody whose opinion does not matter make you change your song?
Yeah. No, that's like making a painting, right? That painting behind me, I did that. That's like me starting
yeah.
to do that, and then somebody was like, you know what? Fuck the sun. No.
No, don't
That
even
just
get
made
this
the
like you
whole
can make that
picture
move.
just trash. So that's kind of what that feels like. You let somebody steal your creativity. As
Mm-hmm.
artists, like, we awesomely weird. And that's why people fuck with
Yeah,
us, though.
that rubbed me wrong. Like, I'm not on the song and all that. And the song came out alright. I'll give him that. Like, listening to it, I'm like, it's alright. I just felt like it would have hit different if it was
Yeah.
this version.
If it
In
was the two
situations
one.
like that, that's when you make a remix or a part 2 or something like that. You put that on the second album. And when you grab the fans again by having the same premise that they were aware of, that's when you have fun. You put out what you want initially. Cause I mean, it's you. It's you. It's your baby. As artists, we got hundreds of babies that we don't have to feed.
Fact. Shout out to Curry. What's up? What's up?
What's that?
You know, ladies night.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah,
her.
shout out to her.
Wasn't she on the show?
We got Payd'N Cat. Yup. We got Payd'N. Yup. He was on the show.
She was on the show. Yeah, I remember.
Yup.
I remember that
We
name.
got Payd'N
I might not remember your song, but I remember your name.
Well, thank you. That's step one. You know what I'm saying?
You understand?
Moving
That's
on
how it
down.
is.
Yo, you ready, bro?
Say it again.
You ready? You already wrote? You ready?
Oh, shit.
Right.
You good, bro. I just got
good.
finished. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I got somebody with me. I gotta go to work today. I can't be fooling around like this.
That's how it be. Oh, you know what they say,
I've been
right?
out for work about an hour ago now. It's been an hour now.
You know what they say, right? See a shot, take a shot.
Okay, listen. Hold on. Don't judge my fat
I
cup.
quit.
Don't judge my fat cup.
I
But I
quit
got a
drinking.
fat cup
Man,
right here.
I quit. I quit drinking. I quit. Yo, I'm probably like whatever. I don't know how many months, but summertime. It was like early. It wasn't even summer. Spring break. That was the last time I had a drink, bro.
Yo, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
That's so.
I
That's so
mean,
dope. I stopped
that's what I
drinking
want
for
to tell
like a
myself.
week.
That's what I want to tell myself. But then, like, I'm my own worst critic. So
We all are.
there was a time where I was alcoholic, and that was never my thing. Drinking was never my thing. This is what I do. But because I was on probation, I couldn't do this. But I didn't want to be sober. So I had me a shot here and there, but then that here and there became every day. And then that shot every day became a bottle every day. And then that bottle every day became that bottle before work, that bottle during work. I had another bottle for after work. And then I got the call from my probation officer. I was like, yeah, go ahead, you cool. We going to cut you loose. I ain't had a drink since. But now I replaced it back with this. So did I win? Because I still have a vice.
So did I win?
Sound like a win to
Yeah.
me.
Sound like a
Sound
win.
like,
That
sound like a win to me. Sound like a huge one.
I said it in English. I said, you definitely conquered everything. You got the trophy.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I want you to talk like that on song. I got to get. Yeah, we going to win.
Yeah, it's fun. I sing like that too, because why not?
Right.
I got you. Yo. So did you tell her about the tour?
Bro, this bro for real. This bro for real. Like, he locked in. He locked in for real. Like, yeah.
Because I want to start.
Look, we about to start
this.
season 2. We want to
start putting this
this
Mysfit tape. I want to put the tape together. You got to start putting the tape together before you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm just calling dibs. I just want to call dibs out on her. I call dibs. Like, before you do a song with anybody else on that joint besides Mysfit, like, I'm calling dibs.
Okay, get up. Okay, get up.
Locked in. Me and Charlie is my smoking business.
Yeah.
And you said you in Atlanta.
I'm here.
No.
I'm here.
You
I'm
here in
from
Dayton
Florida,
with me.
but I'm here in Dayton.
Oh, you was from Florida. You in Dayton. Oh, okay. Who the fuck was in Atlanta?
Delay.
Shalay. I forgot she wrote. Oh, all right, yeah. Oh, I ran that. I ran that situation down. I ran a proposal down to my counterpart, and it's looking good. It's looking good. I'll be pulling. I just said it's looking good. It's locked in. But I'm about to go in here and put my fucking foot down. I'm going to pull up in Dayton. I don't know what she talking about. Like, I'm pulling up, nigga. Like, fuck she talking about.
You gotta be nice, bro. You gotta be nice.
Nah, she with it. We just trying to figure out the kids cause she like, what about the dog? I'm like, that's bro. Like, he got kennels at the crib. Like, it's not like this a nigga I met online. Like, we grew up together. Fuck you mean? Like, I watched this nigga go to his motherfucking homecoming. I watched him go to his prom and all that shit. Like yeah. So yeah, we gonna figure that out. Shout out to Ill Will.
What up? Oh my God, what's up, bro?
Hello.
Like, bro, when I say it be all love, like, it really be all love. Like,
yeah.
Yo, I can't wait. Look, this summer, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fire. Like, we gonna put together the album. We gonna put together the Mysfit album. I'm gonna pick.
I better get a pet friendly, bro. So my dog not welcome to chill with your dog?
Yeah, I'm tagging up.
But I'm tied into if it's Hilton, I'm tied in. Like, there's nowhere across the country that I can't go into a Hilton hotel. And all y'all gotta do is just run my ID number, my employee ID number. The fuck?
I'm dying.
Yeah. Helen love me. I'm about to try to get a job with Marriott though. They know how to treat their employees. They know how to pay.
She said she just
I'm cracking up.
Yo, I was thinking, start organizing the tape, start putting the tape together. Like that'd be dope to have. That's dope to have artists from different areas, different regions, different states and cities, all on the collab album.
That's the goal. That shit gonna be fire. That shit gonna be fire. Cause imagine how many places this one album could reach. Feel me?
Because everybody know different people.
Everybody's being heard. You getting to hear different flavors.
Exactly. I'm doing it a little bit right now with the album that I'm working on. Yeah. Feel me? That I'm working on right now. Like that's why I told you I got some shit to send you. I'm gonna send you some shit. Like tomorrow type shit. I'm gonna be sending it.
Okay.
Like for sure. Cause it's up. It's a lot. It's gonna be fun. Cause see, my thing was this. Like I wanna say make, but I want certain people to be headlines. Like you feel me? I want certain people to be like, all right, you know what I mean? Like like feel me? Cause the way I'm gonna throw the party is gonna be Mysfit and friends. Like you know what I mean? Because everybody that's coming out, I fuck with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's really all love. So it's not just my show, it's our show.
Well,
you feel me?
It would be better than Mysfit and Acquaintances. Doesn't roll off tongue so well.
Mysfit is Mysfit and y'all.
Exactly. Mysfit and y'all. Mysfit these motherfuckers.
I got Young on the line. Young, I'm on the line, bro.
The stars falling.
This nigga. All right, bro. Jump on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Just started following me. Oh, it's lit. I made it.
I made it. I'm cracking up.
I'm somebody.
I'm cracking up.
Hey yo, you know when I said that shit the other day. I said that shit. I was at fuck was I at? I was somewhere in Delaware. I forgot where I was at. Oh, I was at my folks' crib, right? And I was riding past, and I had dang, what's the song you and Torch?
Leave Me Alone.
What's the name of this song with you and Torch? I
Leave Me Alone, the new song?
Yeah, that's the name of it, Leave Me Alone?
Yeah.
I'm riding down the street, and this little young boy started rapping certain parts of your verse.
Oh.
And it fucked me up because I'm at the stop sign, and he just on his bike, and the song playing, and he start rapping with it. So I'm like, yo, you know this song? And he looked at me, and he said, JRG? And I'm like, yo, I seen you on Instagram. That's where I heard that song at. And I had said, damn, young boy, I'm somebody, huh? Like, it just made me feel good. Like, he like, yo, because remember I went live. I was driving. The song was playing. If you've seen that video, I had to, because just on the playlist, the song was playing. I didn't know he followed me. He one of them people that follow, you know, he followed, but I don't follow back, because I don't, you know. But it just felt crazy because.
Don't do that.
What?
I mean, sometimes you can't follow everybody back, but that shit was hilarious. He's like, I just don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, certain people, I like one thing I will say. If someone follows me and I get the notification, I don't just look at it and just be like, fuck it. I'll go to your page and check your shit out.
Right.
Depending on if I get there and I see a bunch of Bitcoin or you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like
straight up,
you only got
I
you
can't
only
follow
got
you,
one
bro.
you only got one picture or one meme,
I
like
can't
I'm not
follow you,
following
bro.
you back.
No,
I
You
that's
know
can't
what I mean?
follow you,
understandable.
bro.
That's understandable because of
Depending
like the
on
scammers.
like sometimes like it'd be niggas that'll send me a request and I'll go on their joint and I'll be like, oh, they just regular niggas. But now I'm wondering what makes you request another nigga. So now I got to look at who you following and who following you, and let me see one name that I'm like, oh, I don't fuck with him like that. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna be real. If it's a nigga, you gotta be an artist. If you ain't an artist, I'm not following you back.
it's only a few
That's
people that get that.
understandable.
Like
I don't know this motherfucker.
Pa hit me up. Pa hit me up out of nowhere and sent me a request. I accepted that. I followed back because it's Pa. You know what I mean? Grant. You know what I mean? Niggas like that. Yeah, y'all not rappers, but I know y'all. I might
I
not
know
have seen
you.
y'all. You know what I mean? I might not have seen y'all or talked to y'all in over a decade, but I remember you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I remember you. But yeah, I forgot to tell you that shit though, bro. Like me, I sat there at the stop sign and I ended up pulling over next to the playground, talked to the young boy. Like he was like, "Yeah, man, I've been following you, boom. I didn't know you was this close." He thought I was somewhere far. Like he like, "Yo, you be in Delaware?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like I'm from Philly. I live out Delaware. Now I live in Maryland. Like, yeah. And he like it fucked him up. He like, I would have never known. I said, you don't pay attention. Look at my pictures. Look at the background. I'm at the park right now. Where we talking at? I got a picture. Shit, playground. You don't know your own surroundings, nigga. But it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, like to be like, all right, something that I'm doing that I enjoy doing is being recognized, and it's not like it's being forced onto you.
Right.
You randomly just decided to follow me, or you might have seen a reel or seen a live and was like, damn, that music was dope. Who is this? And now you listening and you became a fan. And you don't even realize that the person that you became a fan of live in the same, my parents live in the same neighborhood as you. I passed you. I rode past him a few dozen times. I remember it. See?
That's love, bro.
What do you feel like? Because bro normally acts like your biggest accomplishment. I want to know, what do you feel like is your biggest failure when it comes to your music? Like, what was a failure of yours? Like for me, I would have to say before I actually started taking song making serious, and I just was writing raps and battling. I was nice. I'm talking about I was nice. And it took me meeting Freeway, and he bought the nigga Bars. This was when Freeway had that Ice City shit. He bought the nigga named Bars. And I just knew I was the shit. At 15, 16, I knew I was the shit. And when I tell you that boy disrespected the hell out of me for 3 whole rounds. For 3 whole rounds, I'm talking about it. I didn't have no business. I'm 15, 16. This man already like 24, 25. We really can't talk about the same thing. But it was at that point I told myself I would never lose another battle ever again in life. I would never. I don't give a fuck who it is. But that was a failure of mine because I ain't unbeknownst to everybody else, I went home that day because it was at a graduation party because they actually lived up the street in Delaware. But I went home that night and yeah, I cried cause he hurt me. Like he hurt me. Like it was a shot to my pride. Like, yo, I ain't never had nobody talk. Normally I do the talking to like that. I never had nobody rap and talk to me like that. Like ever. Even to this day. Like I would love to see him again. You know, I would love to see him again. And he in his
You
40s
want to see
now.
if you
So,
get to
but
shit on him now?
nah, see, the thing about it is, you might even battle again now, but you gonna know you was in a fight. See, back then you ain't
Oh,
even
yeah.
you was in a fight. You know what I mean? Back then you didn't even know. Like, think about all the fights you've been in when you was a kid. Now, man, think about one that you probably didn't win. If you was to run it back now, it'd probably be different. You feel like that, like you might have did it back then. You can't do it now. You know what I mean? Like, I would definitely like. That's one of my failures, though. I got off top. What's one? Like, what do you feel like is a failure of yours in your career? We're not a failure, but yeah, I don't hate to say it like a failure, but you feel like you failed.
Well, see, but that's always a feeling. I appreciate your story, but that really is a feeling that everyone, you know, when they hear it, they tell you, well, that's not true, right? But what I feel like is most recently my reaction to not all my music friends going and listening to my music and liking me. I feel like that's my biggest failure. But everyone tells you, oh no, it's gonna be like that. Those same people who probably didn't go listen to me. They was like,
Right.
it's gonna be like that
That's my
sometimes.
guy. I still
So it's all
daddy.
about a feeling. Like I don't think you failed. I think you ultimately won with that. Cause you realized how it felt to get your ass beat and still
All right,
keep
you ain't gotta
going.
say
Right.
it like that.
There's a lot lesson.
You ain't gotta say it like that. I ain't get my ass beat.
I mean, that's how you
I lost.
described it. You was real
nah,
cynical about
I
it,
can fuck
but
up.
like
He fucked me up bad.
ultimately,
He fucked me up bad. He fucked me up bad. He fucked me up bad. That was real
I'm
bad.
cracking up.
Like, I'll probably see him like today and probably fucking punch you.
remember
Ever
he said,
disrespect me like that again. I'm cracking up.
Yeah, nah, yo, because to this day, like, I was in high school. It
don't you
was
ever
one
talk to
line that
nobody.
got every, because, you know, my mom and them was out there. Said something about, I never forget. It was like, cause he was one of them pretty light-skinned niggas. He talking about something about my mom. He said something about my mom only wanting to fuck him so the baby had green eyes. But it was the way he said it. And everybody looking at his eyes, and then I even looked at his eyes. I was like, damn, this nigga do got green eyes. Like, it just was bad. Like, it was just bad.
This
Like,
motherfucker, I
How
can't
dare
believe this
you refer to
motherfucker.
my mom and your DNA in the same sentence, nigga? Shut up.
yeah,
Right.
but it's the fact that it's the first we had a graduation party, so everybody's family. So it's like my family. And this is my family reacting to this like, and I'm like, yeah, y'all just took all the confidence from it wasn't even a battle to me. Like, I literally stood there. I'm talking about, I just, after the first round, I put my head down. I started rapping to the streets. Like, I was embarrassed. Like, but I felt like I failed. I'm not going to say a failure, but I failed in my conquest for victory.
And being able
I
to
failed.
deliver that thigh you got
Yeah, I
thigh
mean, like,
on.
I wasn't, yeah, like, I failed. And I felt like I let myself down. You know what I mean? Like, I let everybody down. But it took years and years to realize, like, that's how, like, imagine me right now. I'm 35 now. I'm 35 now. One of these little niggas, 18, 19, like, you're not standing in front of me telling me anything. Like, nah.
I feel you. I'm about to
You know what I mean?
do this nigga dirty right now.
Yeah, like, you not. Yeah, like, you not. Oh, what's up, Crystal? Yeah, like, and never mind, I'll correct that later. But yeah, that's just how I feel. It's not a fail. I just feel like I failed. Like,
So with that being said, what would you consider to be your biggest accomplishment thus far?
there you go.
I mean, I think we kind of already answered that, but I think it's just having a song out there, having something that some people can just press a button and listen to. Because for a year and 4 or 5 months, I begin, where can we find your music at? In your phone when you look at what you just recorded. Right, that was it. So now I have some place where people can go and listen to my music, and that makes me proud.
Straight up,
That
as
makes
it
me really
should.
proud.
It still makes me proud. For me, that was for me for a while. That was my biggest accomplishment. Like, you know what I mean? I was very, very proud of myself. And you know what? It's going to feel even better once you see the money start. You know what I mean? The views come in, the streams, and you start getting. You know what I mean? Like when like my first year putting out music, I didn't make nothing. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, I made a very humble amount. And I'm not gonna say I made a lot this year, but the percentage wise of how much I've grown,
Hmm.
like
Well, I made $6.22 off of Facebook, and I was like, I'm moving on up.
I know.
Listen,
straight
like
up,
for real,
straight up,
I am
straight up.
humble. Like my first check they said you make 22 cents, and the next one was $6. I said, what? Me? Me? This guy.
Seriously though, it really feel good because it's like, oh shit, 22. Oh shit, and you can't wait until you get that next payment. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what it's going to be, but still, it's going to, you know what I mean?
I was happy about the 22 cents when I first got it. I said, how dare I make 22 cents off of Facebook? Yes. Yes.
Off of Facebook? This is what I'm talking about. This is living.
I was like, it ain't even TikTok. I'm like, I might get a chance on there, but Facebook? Mm. Mm. My next one,
Hey
I
yo,
thought
I
it
did
was
my.
like 22 more cents.
See,
I was ready to have 44 cents in there.
yeah, I'm still getting in tune with shit. Like, I just started getting on this TikTok thing like what, a week or 2 weeks ago. I did my first one and I ain't like it. I ain't like it. I don't like TikTok no more. They played the shit out. I ain't like it. I ain't like it.
Yo, what I found out is
What happened to me. I was ganged up inside
No,
my
because
own group of trannies, so I understand. I love transsexual people, but they was on me heavy.
I didn't
listen, TikTok
I
got a
didn't I
crazy
never did it.
algorithm.
I was trying to figure that motherfucker out. But I did this
Yeah,
agent filter on it. It was like, it had me looking crazy. Like, now, I did it to, I was doing it to send to somebody privately. But it was
Mm-hmm.
like, I couldn't send it without posting it. So I said, all right, well, I'll post it and delete it. You know what I mean? I posted, send it, and then delete it. So I posted it, I sent it, but then I sidetracked for like 10 minutes. And
And
when
you
I
forgot
came
to
back,
delete it.
that shit had 880 something views, and I'm like, damn.
Okay, so what you
Okay,
did?
but
Now I have to know. Like, what was it? Like, you have to tell now. 880 something. Tell us what you did, my brother.
all I did was push. I just hit record. Like, I just sat in front of the phone and I hit the button. I hit the red button, hit record, and it did the age filter. It showed what I would look like in 2073, and it had me looking crazy. And I stopped it. So I was trying to send it to somebody, but it was like for me to save it. I gotta post it. So
I'm
I
typing
posted
that
it,
'cause I
but
seen
I
it.
got I got sidetracked. So and I didn't get a chance to delete it. So when I came back to it, I came back to it like 15 minutes later. That shit was at 800 something views, and I was like, damn. You have to hashtag effects. I don't yo, no, I ain't. Yeah, that's how the algorithm works
Yeah.
for the fake real account. Oh, fake real content. But yeah, but I'm starting to see that is a good. I see a lot of people on TikTok, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I can start doing this. So now I'm about to switch. I'm about to start posting shit. That's my problem. I don't post a lot of stuff.
I'm really
I
not a
feel
fan of social media. Like, I mean, yeah, I'd rather have someone running for me. But then, like, I was like, damn, can I trust them enough not to put some weird shit? What if I just make them mad today and it was a whole bunch of weird shit? And that's
no, I
crazy
feel
too.
you.
Like,
Social media is a lot. Like it's a lot,
it's
bro. Like
overwhelming and it's too many things. And just when I was about to get on Twitter, it's no longer Twitter, it's X.
at,
And now I don't know if I want to get on X because I
I
don't know
don't
what
I
be
don't
X.
right. I don't they hacked my account anyway. Once they hacked my account, it was over for X. I was like, they got it.
Yeah, like, yeah, weird people are buying all kind of things that they shouldn't buy because they have money. And they changing it, and so I was like, okay, maybe I was good. Maybe I was good for not going on there
Hey,
because I don't like
Mhm.
that stuff. I have
I
TikTok. I barely do videos on there. Facebook is just the one I've
um,
had the longest because I had it since it was just for college students.
Right.
you
Like it
you
wasn't
this
ever
this
just a
is
college student.
this is off topic, but you just said something that made me think about it when you was like people buy stuff they ain't supposed to just because they got money. I was watching this interview with Charleston White, and he was talking about Diddy, and he says when what satisfies you when you got 2 million no longer satisfies you when you have 20 million.
Absolutely.
And when you have
Yeah.
20 million, what satisfies you won't satisfy you when you have 100 million.
Yep.
And it made me think to myself, is is that human nature or is that a learned behavior?
That's a good
Both.
question.
I would say both.
Well,
It's
I
nature
would say
and
both.
nurture.
I think naturally we will always want more.
Yeah, we're always want to
I think
progress.
right. The nurture part is where it's like it's what are your goals? What are your morals? What do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What do you see as important?
What is the conditioned behavior? What
Right.
is something that
Right.
is always pushed upon you that now it's a learned behavior and you feel like you got to go get this and you got to. People, I notice people constantly fight about this one topic and I think it's the weirdest to me. Your chain ain't real. Who gives a fuck? In actuality, really, who gives a fuck? If now you just dropped thousands or hundreds of $1,000s on something that somebody can snatch off your neck and you'll never see again.
Mm-hmm.
Fact. Or you
I
could just sit it down because you watch you know what I mean? You washing your hands or something, and you got a $20,000 bracelet on, and you don't want to get wet, so you sit it down and then
but
forget to take
And
it down.
forget it.
but this segues into my next question. There's a lot of people that allegedly are getting involved in groups or whatever, and they refer to that them niggas is selling their soul. What is your damn, how do you word that?
What's your
What is
sellout point? Like when you'll start doing
like
things that you need
yeah,
money for?
not even to
That's a
not even like
personal.
what's
That's a
your
personal level.
what
I don't think you can tell
what
us
is
that.
your I'm not doing that. Like I'm not doing that. Like what is that for you? Like yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. It's not worth that. Like I'm not doing that.
I mean, I would not have sex with people for stuff. I've had people that I was cool with, like, say things to me like, "Oh, all forms of payment. No, I hit you up when I got the money to do it because it's not worth it." So, but I get nude in a movie.
I do
I
it.
feel that.
Like,
I feel
no,
that.
I'm a natural flasher, so I flash people a lot. I don't like, I ain't gonna 2-0 nobody. I ain't finna be 2-0 nobody for no beats or to record or to be in some shit. No, no.
Well, what? Not even going down that avenue. Let's let's go down the avenue of I want to put all this money in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you could put that in your pocket, but I want you to write and record and say what I write, no matter what it is.
You mean like somebody recording and they like manipulating what they show, like actual shows? They putting pieces together that wouldn't even.
Not putting pieces together. Like you have a voice, you can sing. Yes, but I want you to sing this. You're promoting this. I want you to promote this.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're saying what are
that's
you
what I was
not willing?
saying. That's what I was saying initially. Like doing something that I wouldn't have done before. Then no. I don't really care who else it opens me up to. It's a sellout to the original people who believed in me for what I was doing before, and that's a sellout to
I feel
myself.
you.
So like I'm thinking outside the box and into myself. It's a sellout on both ends, and that's not fair.
Straight up. I like that. That's how I feel. I feel you. Mysfit. That's why it's Mysfit. Cause that's how I feel.
Now is it? Well, there's levels to that. So like, at what level does it become? No, I'm not. That's no. At what level does it become? I'm you selling out? Because
Level number one, you don't have to get past that to be a sellout. Once you, because the whatever it is presented to you first. It's not presented to your fans. So if you can't get jiggy with it, why you want hundreds of thousands of other people to do it?
I feel you. So I feel you. So
I'm not one of those artists that like there are famous artists that was like, man, once I did this song, then I was popular. Like J. Cole said it about his one song, his one hit or whatever that came out like early J. Cole. He was like, I didn't want to do that song, but that song, like, it did open him up to a lot of people, but it wasn't like it was something that he wouldn't say. It just, he didn't want to do the song. He didn't like the song. So it wasn't like it went against, something that J. Cole wouldn't say.
Yeah.
Just ain't like the song. So maybe at that point, if you look at it like that, I'll do a song that maybe I just don't like, but if it's saying some shit that I wouldn't say on my own, then it wouldn't get done.
I don't think I could actually see myself performing, let alone even recording something like somebody else, like that. Yeah, your idea. Like I can't see me performing your vision.
That's understandable. That's understandable. It sounds like you a writer who would never, perform something else that somebody else wrote. But most likely you're not a singer. You're a rapper, which that's the number one argument in the rap game. Like, you don't write your own shit. Like for a singer, won't have nothing to do with their ball game. I would finish somebody else's shit if it's hard. Like, Rihanna got a song that was SZA's song. And SZA did an interview recently saying that she felt like she was gonna be nothing when they gave that song to Rihanna. She was like, "No, I really love that song," and saying, but here I'll say somebody else shit because I only knew that song because of Rihanna. So let's be honest. All these songs that we know by super famous singers are often written by other singers.
Other singers, Hey, Hilton, Leo.
Yeah.
Neo, the boy, he's that boy.
Well, I tell you.
Sia.
Yep.
I don't care how people feel about it. R. Kelly.
What'd you say? R. Kelly? Yeah.
R. Kelly, yeah.
Of course.
Jermaine Dupri.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? And being a singer, we are in a whole different realm.
That's that. Yo, and you know what's crazy? I feel like it's kind of hypocritical of artists nowadays because back in the day, I be saying that back in the day, you go look at a Nelly album, you go look at a Ludacris album. It's multiple writers on all of the
Writers, yeah.
songs. You feel me? Like it's not something new. Like they collab to make what's gonna make money. You feel me? It's just that simple. Feel me? It used to be, at least it was just that simple. You feel me? This is the star. First off, what people don't realize, the star is a business. Feel me? Each artist is an entity. It's not just an artist. You know what I mean? That's the job. We work for Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That paycheck. Yeah, I mean, when you go to a Wayne concert and you pay for Lil Wayne, you pay for his security, you pay for his clothes, you pay for everything. You feel me? So
And the last Lil Wayne concert I went to, he had on some black jeans and a white t-shirt. Fire.
fulfill what I'm
The
saying.
t-shirt didn't have no design on it. The jeans they had no design on it. It looked like this man rolled up into Walmart and was just headed to the midsection.
Because he can.
Because he can. I'm trying to tell you, like.
And everybody loved it. But though the crazy thing is, I love Lil Wayne, bro. Like Wayne, like nobody said nothing.
I have a mild obsession with him, and I went to New Orleans and went to every place that he ever talked about in his song. Like I was from there.
Yeah, he in my top 5.
Definitely.
Well, I don't have my top 5 is different. Because it's categorized.
I feel that. I feel like you almost kind of gotta have like a couple different types of top 5s at this point.
Because
so
see, when I gave you my top 5 a few weeks ago, I didn't clarify. It's categorized. So I have a favorite rapper. I have a favorite artist. I have a favorite group. I have a favorite soloist. You know, like these is. So when I say M and I say Wayne and I say T.I., they not in the same category. Wayne is my favorite rapper. Eminem is my favorite lyricist. T.I. is my favorite artist when it comes to all around song meaning. You see what I'm saying? So, and then when it comes to spitters, then that's when, you know,
right.
We get in the beans. We get in the beans and catch like spitter, like.
No. Yeah, because I always be forgetting about beans, yo. I love beans, bro.
Yeah, and like singer wise, I never gave you my singer. It's 3. I don't have 5. I'm gonna give you 3.
5 singers.
Kiki Wyatt. Damn, what is her name? She's a gospel singer. I can't think of her name. I can't remember her name. That's crazy. But she dope. And
I only got 5.
I don't got 5 singers, bro.
All right.
Like,
so that being said, what's the top 5?
I'm gonna have to go with Usher. Usher gotta be in there.
Who?
Usher. Let it burn. Yeah.
Let it burn. I feel that. Oh, Payd'N Kash. What's the top 5? What's the top 5 that are alive?
Okay, so my number 1 is gonna be Etta James.
Okay.
I forgot. Yeah. That's a good one.
Then I'm gonna go with, and these are really, she's my first, and that's the end of the order. So now these are just people. Okay, up to 5. So we're looking at Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, Nina
Okay.
Simone,
Okay.
and Mariah the Scientist. So yeah,
So who would you consider
pretty
to
old
be
school.
your inspirations musically? Like who, you know what I mean? Who do you take inspiration from when making your music? Like where's your inspiration come from?
Everyone as a collective, because I I don't feel like, and this could be just personal bias, but other people say like I don't really just sound like anybody. So it's a collective
Right.
because I love different things about different artists' music. There's some
Right.
artists where it's like, damn, they just pick the best beats. Like them beats are fire, so they could say sham lam 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 on that shit, and it's still probably gonna be gold.
Right.
It's gonna have all the highs and lows and the backgrounds, and then you have some artists where lyrically, like, oh, that's dope. They sing
Right.
like rappers. So you have, I love story music, so music that tells a story is always really dope to me. So then you get into, that's the Nina Simone and the Etta James. The stories in the music is dope.
I feel that. I
And
feel that
people who can be
100%.
open about themselves emotionally. That's why I like Mariah Science. She can be open about herself emotionally, and the music is dope.
I feel that. I think all those aspects of the music are important. And I feel that 100%. Like when I choose the artists that because I like to think I take a little bit from every artist as well. Like nobody wants to sound like the next artist, but on the same note, we want to stay relevant. We want to like we learn from each other. Like you know what I mean?
It should
Whether
be
we
a
want to
sponge.
admit it or not.
We should absorb.
Right, right. We learn from each other. We hear shit. We hear riffs. We hear whatever we might hear, and we take those things and we make it our own all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's about collaboration. It's about recreation. It's about, you know what I mean, turning
Being able to
something
take something
that's
and turn it into something else that's unique.
facts.
Oftentimes, if you do a great job taking something from what you learn from, often the people that you have seen is from, they even notice you.
Yep.
They're like,
Yep.
dang, okay, like this is dope.
Damn, I didn't even think to do that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing. That's how you get all types of collaborations. That's why you have big name clothing businesses that collab with each other. That's why you have big name artists that collab with each other. That's the only reason why the feature exists.
Yep. Facts. That shit real. So
What you eating now? I was eating a cookie.
raisin bread.
At first I was eating some lasagna and green beans.
I definitely seen you and saw it look good in the mug, so I'm like, man, oh, God, pass me a plate through the screen.
Stop, sit down, sit down. Sit down.
To sit down and some rounds go off,
So,
Nah, bro.
what
You
would you
can't come, bro.
consider yourself? Like, what do you consider yourself? Like, when People ask you like, what, are you a rapper? Are you a singer? Like, what do you consider yourself?
You know what I know? I say I'm a singer who can rap a little bit.
I feel that.
Cause
I feel that.
no, rapping, I respect the craft. The craft is cool. I can freestyle singing. I can't freestyle some bars.
Right. It's different. It's
It
definitely
gonna
different.
sound like some bars in singing, but no. You didn't get that from me. So I ain't gonna say I'm a rapper now. I'm a singer who can rap.
What I will say is I asked that question because like I'm a rapper that can hold a note a little bit, a tad
Okay,
bit.
you
You know what I mean?
T-Painter. Yeah.
You feel me? So that being said, like I like as an artist, I want to make different music. Like you know what I mean? I want to be able to not be stuck in the box. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
okay, you kind of under the 3,000 us. I feel it. The
You feel me?
flutes
So that being
and the
said,
drilling
like
tones.
you feel what I'm saying? I asked that question because it's like, you know what I mean? I know I'm not the only person that feels that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I might not be the greatest singer, feel me? But I want to sing on some songs. Like, you know what I mean? I want to hold, you know what I mean? I want to push the envelope with my music.
I
You feel
like
what I'm
rapping.
saying?
I enjoy rapping. Um, I, you know, I ain't too shabby at it. You know what I'm saying? So any opportunity that I get, I do try to get some little bars, up in there. My producer, the one who did the song, Accountability, he raps, and so he had a song that he was gonna give to somebody else to feature on with him, and he let me hear it, and I wrote these fire bars. Fire. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be on this song," and that just made me feel so good because I'm a singer who can rap. I had
Right.
rappers tell me, "Oh no, that's fire. You don't ain't gonna be on there."
That's
I'm
good.
like, oh,
And you know what? You know what else? Check this out. They've done studies where like having positive reinforcement around you would make you better.
hmm?
Like it'll allow you to get better. Shout out to She's Phenomenal.
Oh,
You
that's
feel-
my home. That's my home.
Like
Yeah,
it'll help you, it'll make you want to get, you know what I mean? It's a lot of things about having that, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm excited about the show because it's all positive energy coming together. You feel me?
yeah.
You can't beat that. There's
Hey,
no way to beat that. So
Excited.
oh yeah, she has a phenomenal voice. I stop.
She's
She has
phenomenal.
a phenomenal.
Hello.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal voice.
See?
I got booked the studio time. Get her in the studio. She gonna be on the song. I got. I didn't. Still didn't send it to you. I still didn't send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. But
You
yeah.
procrastinating, friend.
mhm.
See, my thing is like if I'm gonna send you something that I did, I don't want to send you it incomplete and then have to explain parts of it to you. Like, well, look, I'm gonna put right here. I'm gonna put this there. Like, don't be
I feel
lying.
that.
Yeah, it sounded real. It sounded real light, but I wasn't gonna say nothing because you weren't talking to me.
Hold on, what part? Hold on, what part? What part is the lie?
The parts that you start coming up with after the fact that you ain't sent it to.
Oh no, I just.
It started at the very beginning.
All right. So if I say,
Listen, I'm backing out. I'm backing
no,
out.
no,
I'm
no.
backing out because
Oh,
they
you
got nothing to
singing?
do with me. They got nothing to do
Oh,
with
oh,
me.
you sing? Oh no, oh you not? You stop playing. See, you being shy and modest or whatever. Like anyway, um, nah, it's just it's a personal thing with me. Like I don't want to send you nothing that I haven't stamped as yo. This is my best. Like this is the best I like.
This is
It's
it.
incomplete. It'd be different if I was like, yo, I need you on this song, and I send it to you, and it's incomplete, so you know your part is going to complete it. But this is a song me and my cousin, and it's not done. Like, so I'm not going to send it to you and then have to say, well, yeah, in that blank spot, it's going to say this. Like, I don't want to have to do that. I want you to be able to get it, play it, and be like, oh, all right, and then give me your feedback.
I feel that. I feel that. That's how I be feeling.
Quick on my feet, ain't I?
I'm checking out.
But yeah, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right.
Yeah, this ice cream at the bottom.
What you eating?
Ice cream.
Hungry and shit.
Some
Yo,
ice cream.
we smoking like. You be needing that snack, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of keep a snack on that. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to violate this bridge.
Mm.
Violate this.
Yep, I had some lasagna, a little bit of green beans, a cookie, and my ice cream.
Yo, we there. Listen, it's the real side show ever. Bro. We be, you know what I mean, living life on this motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Just buy. Yo, look. I was talking to Young Money, right? Young Money TRP.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to this nigga the other day, right? And he was like, yo, it's dope as shit. Like, could you just be like chilling with motherfuckers all over the world? And like, yo, for real, that's really what we be doing. Like we really just be chilling, having fun. Like, you know what I mean? One of my artists, she's not gonna be able to come on till about 9:30, like 9:30, like 9:15, 9:30, because her time zone is 3 hours back.
Oh,
You feel
yeah.
me? If she don't get off of work till 6 o'clock her time, feel me? Which is 9 o'clock our time. Like, and that's dope shit. Like for me, like that's dope. You feel what I'm saying? Like that we get to interact with
That's in the
motherfuckers
calendar
all
right
over
here.
the place. Probably, I'm not sure. Let me find out. Let me see. Matter of fact, she on the line right now. Let me see. Let me see if she's still on the line. Yo, where you at? If you can, put in the comments where you at. I don't want to fuck up your name. I know how to say Destiny, so we're gonna say J Destiny because I'm gonna fuck up your name. I fuck up everybody's name. Don't take it personal. I'm sorry. In advance.
Yeah, mine happened just to be a word that people knew, so it worked out.
Right.
I told you she's in Cali.
Yep. Straight up. So that's dope, bro. That's gonna be our third artist from in Cali. But that's dope,
fire.
like you know what I mean? Like, the other artist, Cleveland, I don't know if she's gonna come on. She sent me a message 11 minutes ago, but I don't know if she's gonna come on. We'll see. But ladies night be dope.
What you over there cooking up?
Oh, this for the dog.
I was gonna say you looking motivated.
She don't just eat dog food no more, so I gotta do this shit. She gotta have white rice, vegetables, chicken breast, Vienna sausages, all that bullshit. Like, cause
Yo,
she had got sick a couple months ago, and I couldn't afford to take her to the vet, so I had to Google some shit, and they was like, if she got diarrhea, do this, feed her this. So I fed her that for like a week, and she was back. But now she don't eat dog food. Like she won't eat it by herself. Now she
Yeah.
all big, and she ain't even supposed to be this big.
Yeah. My dog's the same way, bro.
Yeah, she ain't supposed to be. She a pocket bully. She supposed to be pocket size. She,
Mm-hmm. My motherfucking dog, they don't eat dog food. They don't like it. They act like they starving before they eat dog food. Then they'll eat it.
yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, she'd be like that. I'll leave that shit there for days. She'll eat it. Like, becoming a whole nother. You a whole nother person. Like,
Payd'N Kash. You a dog person?
I am. Yes, I am.
you
I have
want
a
one?
black lab and I have a red nose pit.
Oh, you want this bully? Cause she got to go soon. Come on, she's 7 months. There she go. Sit down.
Oh, she a good
Angel
girl.
dog. She's beautiful.
Yeah, you can have it.
She a
No
good girl.
bullshit. No bullshit.
She's very pretty.
She be getting on my damn nerves. I love her though. I love her though.
I
She
like
a
it.
much.
It's like, yeah, hey, man.
I love animals. I've had a lot of animals in my lifetime. Some snakes, some iguanas, a scorpion, a cat, several dogs.
Dang, dang. I love animals. In the beginning of the show, had my cat on the screen. He right here. He right here. I'm dead serious.
Mhm.
I got two. I got three dogs. I got red nose, blue nose pit mix, and I
She
got
said,
her.
"What
I
in the
got her
wide
son,
world?"
and I got her son, and then I
Oh,
got a
look,
pocket bully.
Mariah Scientist just started a live. That's funny.
What in the wildlife, girl?
Yeah,
Okay,
I love animals. I mean, being from Florida, they're like all around. My neighbor had
right.
a pet alligator.
Yo, that's what I want to get. A caiman. I got a snapping turtle.
Hmm. I've had two turtles. I love turtles. I've had
I
two
love
rabbits
turtles. I, bro, my rabbit just died
and a
recently, bro.
pig.
You had a pig? I want a pig.
Hmm.
I want a pot belly too, a little small one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they get big and stuff.
Yeah, it's that part.
I want everybody to know that this ice cream was so good.
What kind of ice cream was it? I know that's right. I know
Hmm.
that's right. All right, I'm about to tell itty bitty Rudy to come down because I need to spark this L. It's about that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm all out of raisin bread, so
Right? How we ended at the same time?
because that's because we was eating together, like you know what I'm saying?
Right?
Like we was at a
Like we
table,
having a meal.
right?
I done had like the dinner, the dessert, like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was eating but you, my guy. You missed the
Or
feast. Even the
I
dog
got.
got the meal. She was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
she over there fucking that shit up. I got stuff to do. She'll go wake my son up. She'll wake his ass right up.
Yo, sometimes you gotta wake them up. You know what I mean? So that when it's really time to go to bed, they can go to sleep.
Yeah.
It,
See, the thing about it is,
it's 8:44 now.
he already, he already, I don't know. He been here before, bro.
Yo, that's how it be, bro. Some of them know.
He been here
Some of them
before
already
because
know.
I know. I just know he been here before. This nigga, yo, he gonna be a problem for me. We going I know what I'm gonna have to do with him. I just don't. I don't know.
He said,
I know what I gotta do with it. I'm just gonna
I know it.
go
See
on.
this. See this is the thing. Cause see, my dad be like, this is your punishment, but it's at the same time it's not. He's like, this is just. He's going to be 10 times worse than you. So now you will see what you put me through, and I'm like, man, I ain't put you through shit, but I did. But like this little nigga, man, I don't know. It's like he was here to he was sent here to test the hell out of me, like. And you still a baby, and I'm like, yo, you too advanced to be 9 months, and I'm telling you something, and you actually like crawling over to me to hit me, like because I told you not to touch the outlet. So you look, hey, yo, lay down, lay down, lay
She
down, lay
grateful for
down.
her food. She's like, this shit was good.
he was happy.
She don't know what to do with herself. That's why she gotta get up out of here. You gotta get up out of here. Like,
Made her happy. That's why she you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you gotta get up out of here. You was an investment. Let's see this. Let me make this clear. She was an investment. We just fell in love with her, but you're an investment. Like you when you had that litter. Oh man, you out here. I'm gonna keep one of the pups, but you, okay, you go. I see where I went wrong with you, so I ain't gonna see that kind of shit. Like,
Lily
you up
does
out
that
of here.
too.
Yeah, you
Chase
up
is
out of here.
just,
Sit
he is
down.
big and old. Chase was 9 pounds when he was born, and he's 5.
It was 9 pounds when he was born. God
Yeah.
damn, that's a baby. My kids wasn't that big.
My daughter wasn't either. My daughter wasn't either.
Okay, yeah. Oh, God damn, that's
My
a big
baby
ass
is
puppy. How
7
many of
pounds
them?
even.
You know what I'm saying? Like, golly.
Yeah, he
That
came
was a
out. I
big
was
ass
like,
puppy.
ooh. And I said, that was only number 2. She just gave up. The rest of them probably just slid out. She was like, you know what?
Mm.
It's cool. Just
She fainted and they just came on out. I'm like, ooh, Lord.
9 pounds.
You know, the average size of the average weight of a human head is 10 pounds. So Chase was almost the size of an average head. Ooh, Lord.
Like, God damn. And kids be big as shit for real. Like babies ain't small. Like not for real. That's a lot. You know what I mean? God damn.
I feel bad. I feel bad for his mom. I'm one and done. My great grandma had, I think she had 14 kids,
Mm.
and when none of them twins, I said, Jesus.
You
Jesus.
don't want no more kids?
Oh, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool.
Just what?
You know, she's amazing.
I have one more. You don't want
That's why I have all them pets. You know what I'm saying? Every time she asks for a sibling, we'll go get another pet. Here we go.
you want to what?
You're like, that is
Why
my
would you
brother
go
and
ahead and get it?
sisters.
Okay,
Which one is that? No, wait, girl or boy? Which one you want, sister or brother? Oh, that's a nice little fish over there.
That's a beautiful fish. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. So have you done any? Have you shot any videos?
I have never done a video. I'm working on that. I want to do a video to this song. I've never done a video though. I've been
Yo, I
inspired
think
to
that
video.
song would
I've been a
be
video
fire.
victim.
I think that would be fire. I think that song is a fire track to do a video to. Feel me? I think it could go a lot of different ways. Like, you know what I mean? You can do a lot with that
I
song. You know
wrote
what I
that
mean?
song for like a guy because women don't often be like, "Yeah, it was my fault, my nigga." Not to you. They might tell their bitches that. They're not telling you that.
Right.
So so when it's her fault, just turn on the song, bro, because she gonna know. Then she gonna be walking around the house mad. You know when people be playing music about how they feel. This is
Yeah.
something they care about. Yeah, it is.
I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. Yo, that's definitely something I did peep about the song. Like, you took accountability.
Mhm. See, that's what it is. That's what it is. Tengo que
Eh,
tomar responsibility. I gotta take accountability. So,
That's fire.
thank you.
That's fire. Yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah,
All my
bro.
man's walking around aimlessly.
Oh nah, I'm just
Yo,
let's see. I got work. I work overnight, so I like to make sure everything down here is taken care of.
I feel it.
So it makes the morning go by a little smoother.
I
So
used to
when I
work
come home
overnight,
from work,
but I
shit.
like the
mm,
nightlife. So,
yo,
I
I'm
don't
yeah,
like
cracking up.
no
I
more.
used to work all night too, but
Yeah, I
I
like the
feel that,
nightlife.
yo.
I like the nightlife, and I'm not like a morning person, like to sleep and just get up in the morning. Now I could be up all night into the morning, but like to sleep and be up in the morning. That's why the earliest I go to work is 10 o'clock. Won't catch me here before then. A couple hours from noon. This like this is not. And I'm leaving you at 6:45. Bye. All our friendships is over. I don't know y'all no more. Don't say nothing to me in a grocery store or nothing. At the 6:45, we ain't even friends no more. We a
I know
stranger.
that's right. See you later. Yeah, I'm checking out. I'm clocked out. I'm clocked out.
I ain't friends with nobody I work with on no social medias. I don't know y'all.
I feel you. Let me ask you a question. Why? Like, what's your, like, you know what I mean?
I
What's
don't want
your
nobody all up in my business. People be dry snitching. People be snitching on purpose. They be wet snitching, oily snitching. Stay up out my business. Stay up out my business.
I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. No, I feel that. You kind of gotta separate your social life from your business. I feel that.
That's why I made a whole nother page on Facebook just for music. So if they happen to come across me, this is all you gonna know. You gonna know.
Right.
You gonna know flyers for shows. You gonna know. You don't get none of
I
the
feel that.
evidence.
I feel that. Yo, that's funny. People really be hating. Like,
Hmm
people be hating. Like, you don't even gotta hate. What we hating for?
It's like,
Like, we
okay, you
all, like,
smoking
it's enough
something brown in the
everything
camera.
for everybody.
I know blacks are brown, but it didn't look like it had a tip. I don't know if it was a filtered tip or not. I don't know what she was smoking. And then I get a random ass drug test. No, I hate you.
Right. Right.
Hi.
Uh, I'm gonna mess that name up too. I'm gonna try it. Genesis, Genesis,
Genesis Qua.
Genesis Qua, Genesis Qua. There you go. 360. Shout out to you.
That's one of my friends from Florida.
That's what's up.
They're
Shout
like,
out to
man, you reaching everywhere. We about to be in Cali in a little bit. We got a little
You know what
Florida,
I'm saying?
a little Ohio, got a little Dunkin'. Is that a Dunkin' Donut can? Like, what is that, buddy? What are we looking at? And that's green. Like,
For
that
real
better
though,
stand up into advertisement. You need to get paid for
he is not getting paid for that.
that.
He giving them too much screen time.
Oh my goodness. I've enjoyed this. This has been cool.
Straight up. Is there anything that you want to say to the audience?
Y'all just go stream my song everywhere, at least once a day, please. Join the team.
Straight up. Straight up.
Join the team.
That's
Payd'N
definitely what
apostrophe
you
N
said.
Kash. I appreciate all the love. I be like putting up posts like, man, I am so grateful for the 74 views who listen to the average at 1 minute and 4 seconds. Like, I am so grateful for you.
Straight up.
I am. It makes me more noticeable somewhere else.
Yeah. 100%. See, and I always tell people, yo, like, we gotta remember, like, to pat ourselves on the back. Like, this shit is not easy. You know, it's a lot that goes into making a song, to making an album, to releasing music. Like, you know what I mean? Just making a song, promoting it. Like,
doing a video.
It's so much stuff. Feel me? And we're hitting a lot of feats that people haven't been able to do until now. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much stuff that we can do now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that we're doing it, we gotta pat ourselves on the back. You feel me? We got huge accomplishments for the whole rap game. Like, and that's what I mean. Like, it's so much music out there now. Feel me? It's so much music out there. So it's enough. It's enough room for everybody.
It's definitely saturated. It's definitely a saturated market.
So much.
That's good though, you know, as artists, that's still good because like everybody has an opportunity to be heard. It's just about the people listening. Do you branch out? Because even if you like, you know, a certain artist, I scroll down when I'm on my Apple Music and I'm at an artist I like, I will go to their page. Even if I have the album saved in my phone, I'll go to their page and I'll scroll down because, it has the bubbles, the similar artists. So let me pick somebody I ain't seen before, I haven't heard before. And then I end up being obsessed with them. Like, oh my God, their music is so awesome. And I never even heard of this person outside.
Yo, straight up. Like, that shit definitely happens 100%. And not only that, when you lock in with an artist, you start checking up on the artist. You feel me? Because you like, yo, I wonder if they got some new shit. You know what I mean? You go check. You feel me? Like, this artist
collabing with that might open you up.
I was about to say, there's artists that I mess with one artist and then I'll hear them feature on the song with them and like, yo, this song was fire. Like, I like what he did on that song. You know what I mean? It makes me want to go and check out more of their shit. Like,
I love doing that. I've been introduced to a lot of now mainstream artists when they were underground. They were like nobody. So I'm just like, okay, it could be a thing. And then realizing how many years in between that I listened to them when they were underground to when they became mainstream. You have to pay attention to that because none of those people that we see as huge right now that I listened to when they were underground, it took them 6-7 years. Like, my daughter's 8. One artist in particular, it took her 8 years for somebody to really pay attention to her.
Right. And that's humbling. Because that shows you, like, you never know. Like, feel me? You never know. What you know what I mean? When it might kick off. I forget what it was. Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator had he had saw I forget who it was. I don't remember who it was, but a dude had posted some shit on YouTube, and Tyler the Creator was like, Tyler the Creator was like, yo, this shit is awesome. But when Tyler the Creator saw it, it only had 6 views. Feel me? Feel me? It had been up for like a year. He did with only 6 views,
Wow.
and then he shared it. Now the dude is a millionaire.
I
You never
just
know
had
who
an
might see your
interview
shit.
with Zaytoven, and I shared it one of my on my little story or whatever. Where he was talking about how he didn't even like Future at first, like you know what I'm saying, like he didn't fuck with Future at all. Future would come to the studio with another artist, drop his verse on that artist's song, and he would remove his verse from the song. And then you know when Future called him and his little mixtape that hit the streets, it was all Daytona beats or whatever. He was like, I didn't even want to listen to it then. He was like, but then you couldn't go nowhere without hearing it. He's like, you know, he's my favorite artist now, but I didn't like him at first. And that's motivation too, because I'm like, okay, because you would think that, like, you know, they fucked with each other heavy. If you did a mixtape using all this man's beats, they didn't even like
You would
you.
assume, right? You would assume they was bros. Shout out to the Black Bob Ross. No, I feel that. That's
I feel like
crazy.
that's motivational for me as well, because I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
eventually it'll
definitely.
be where you can't do nothing but hear me. And that's cool.
That is cool. Yeah, and see, I never heard that story. Feel me? And that's like I don't even know what to make. Cause personally, I wasn't a big Future fan when Future came out. You know what I mean? And then Future grew on me a lot. Like Future got a song with Rihanna. I can't think of the name of the song right now.
Love.
But like that's the one.
Uh-huh.
That's the one. And that's like probably one of my favorite songs. Like I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like, feel me? That's a song that's gonna be played at my wedding type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, feel me? I like that song that much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a part of the wedding. Like,
They definitely
like
did their thing on that.
they did their thing on that song.
But that's, you know,
Like,
I've been looking at a lot of different things that I've been using to, you know, just motivate me. Because, like I said, I had to pick my face up out the stuff. And then it seemed like the universe felt me. And so throughout my Instagram, I was getting like stuff that you have to, like, damn, okay. And this is not even coming from the artists themselves, it's coming from the outside person who felt the way. So it's not like they're relaying the story. I remember this person didn't even like me, blah, blah. It's coming from the source, so it hit different.
right.
Future probably didn't even know he wasn't liked by Zaytoven.
Yeah, that's been crazy. Yup. And yup, like you said, Future probably ain't even know Zaytoven wasn't fucking with him.
Yeah.
The whole time. Zaytoven was pretty much taking his money. And
Man,
it be had to do like
tell Memo tap in, man. Tell me, join, man.
shout out to Memo to die.
Yeah, funny nigga.
I mean, and Future probably ain't even know, ain't even realize.
Salute,
Yeah.
salute. What's going on, guys?
What's up, bro? Shout out to Memo to die.
Salute.
Yeah. So now that we got Memo to Don, I'm gonna go ahead and you know, slide up out of here. Gotta get ready for work.
Yeah,
Oh shit! What's up, Chrissy?
go make that money, man. Go make that money. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm about to get ready for work, man. I'm sliding here early.
Hey, be safe, man, and don't get pulled over, boy. Don't get pulled over.
Yo, for
You know
real.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I notice at least once out every month, sometimes twice, I get pulled over out this joint. Like,
Yeah, like you like need to be on the off list right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody needs to spray cop be going on your ass because you the
Yo, this nigga get stopped
dude, man. You know,
every 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 2-3 weeks on
he
the
up
same highway.
with some red and blue lights and shit behind him, looking nervous, biting his nails and shit behind the camera, like is this his last time? I'm like, come on, dog.
cause that's how I be feeling. That's how
I
I be
know,
feeling, bro.
bro. That's why I'm trying to.
Especially that's not the last time. The time before that, it was like normally I ain't doing shit, so it's like I don't care. Y'all just bullshitting with me before my tents and shit. I don't care. But this particular stop, I was like, oh man, of all times to be dirty. I'm like, oh man. And then I'm thinking to myself, I'm in Hartford County.
And then
I'm on probation in
yo,
another state. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
yeah, like you is tripping, like you know,
I'm like, dang.
and then you be out blasting your music loud behind that dark ass tent, mojo and all the way the fuck in there, and expect nobody to pull your ass. Get your little monkey ass over here. That's the first thing they see. A car doing 80 and some loud music and tent. That's the first thing they say. Then you blink. You know what I mean?
Jay Lyric said she'd drive.
Hey, listen, I heard something funny from a cop on fucking YouTube one day. Bull was like, yo, you pulled me over because I'm black. He's like, dude, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody out here is black.
I'm cracking up.
I was
Yo,
so
for real though, everybody is black at 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody out here black. But yo, man, listen, Luke, man, like we back at it, man. Ease was good. I just wanted to ask. I wanted to ask the artist not only who she inspired by, but I heard her making universal quotes or whatnot. I wonder, do she often, proclaim her spirituality in her music as a way to propel her forward?
Well, I mean, I'm inspired by like a lot of different people because I have a very vast knowledge of music, and so I'm inspired by a lot of people. But as far as my spirituality in music, like, do I express it? I would say yeah, because like it's the energy that I'm giving to my music. It's what I'm putting out there. Like energy never dissipates. So
Right.
those vibrations, those beats that I pick, what I say on them, I definitely am.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Let me ask, do you wear crystals of any kind to protect your energy and whatnot, or do you ground yourself a lot, or are you just naturally using your vessel?
Yeah, it's just more of a natural thing. I don't really, bring crystals with me and stuff like that. I feel like the way I treat myself and the energy that I put out to other people, it's easy for me to internalize it.
Okay.
So it sucks to not get it back, but ultimately I ain't like losing my mind because I feel like I don't get it back because everybody's expression of self love might not be what I'm used to experiencing. So I
Right.
can't say they ain't
Right.
giving it to me. I just don't know in the way that they are. I don't understand it.
Okay.
Feel that.
100% agree. 100% agree. Now, who is your favorite artist that you have been inspired by of any generation? Who would you say that is?
Hmm.
Yo, what's up, everybody, man? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm
Hey
checking
y'all.
in now with my man Easy. We definitely on the music. On the
Mysfit
music,
live, you already know.
people favorite artists is who they most inspired by, and I'm trying to figure this out right now. Who would you say you most inspired by?
Celine Dion.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I
That's
feel you. I feel
hilarious, though, man.
you
But
one
I
of
mean,
them. You
honestly,
one of them. You one of them. My heart go on. Don't let the
yes,
Titanic
I'm
sink
trying to
for the
tell
last
you.
time type.
I'm telling you, I would watch the Titanic go on this doomsday for 2 hours multiple times a week.
Hey, listen, and guess what? I'm gonna let you in on something that none of them know. You ain't alone, cause that's one of my favorite movies for real, for real. Now I'm gonna leave this
See?
here. If y'all use this
Man,
against me,
I hate the
we gonna
Titanic.
go through something. If y'all use this against me, all right?
Man, I hate the Titanic, bruh.
Man, I don't care
Oh,
what you
you
say.
sure?
Most
Man,
that's
I
You
one
hate
of
the
hate
Titanic. I
the
feel
Titanic
most.
like I'm like
because
the
that's
only
when it
person in
started
the
opening
world
up
that
on
hate
the.
the Titanic.
Listen,
Listen, that's
listen
one
now.
of the most profound gangsters movies I ever saw, man.
Like
And that's
what?
what they told y'all. That's
I was
how
what
they told y'all to feel. Fuck that movie.
shit, not really. Actually, dog, it's the history that made me go search behind it. Like
Mhm.
how black people
Man,
out of
Because
it.
the
I seen the
Titanic that we
Titanic
hear
in
about
Black
is not
City.
the actual first
Bro,
Titanic. It's the second one.
I seen the Titanic parts in Atlantic City, bro. It wasn't convincing, bro. It wasn't giving Titanic, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not
Listen, what
sure,
was
bro.
huge to them
So
then, it
check it,
didn't have to
right?
be huge to us
Let me
now.
let you in on something.
People were
A
millionaires with
black guy who was rich,
$100,000 in there.
a black guy who was rich who was dating a Scotland woman died on that boat. And guess where he from? He's from fucking Delaware County. One of the richest dudes in history. Yeah, they don't talk about him enough. Yeah, I went back to find people that
Well,
was
maybe I like the
black.
movie if they talk about the black dude.
Yeah, like well, I mean, of course, but not what. But believe it or not, it would be buried in
Yo,
history. But he was one of the richest motherfuckers that was on the boat.
He was like a Mansa Musa type
oh,
nigga.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yo,
like
I'm out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, man.
All right,
Bye.
bro.
G, man, you heard what I said earlier, bro. Don't get pulled up.
What?
Be safe.
Hey, man, I can't
50 mile an
control
hour,
what they do.
50
He said, I think it's
mph,
true.
bro. Yeah,
Nigga,
50.
you better do
50,
the speed limit.
My car don't go 50, bro.
50, dog. Because anything else
My,
beyond that is like you
my
breaking
car
speed.
don't. My car it start at 50. Like it start at 50.
See, that's what that's what I'm saying.
Well, then you need to coast. If you start at 50, just
He
coast
said,
your
you
way
need to
home.
coach.
Yeah, like
It start at 50.
start basically growing wing. Wait till you get old enough to get that glaucoma, nigga. You can be out of there. Yeah,
Okay.
man. You be
Nah, I got it. Nah, I'm gonna chill. And it's raining and shit. I ain't gonna be driving crazy.
It's raining
yeah.
outside. Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
raining
out
where he
Maryland.
at.
Oh.
That shit gonna be a wrap, bro.
That
All right,
shit messing
Hey,
with me. But
man.
by the
good to
way,
say.
ma'am, where you checking in from?
Right now, man. You know I'm down the way. I'm in Atlanta. So right
Straight
now,
right there.
Okay, the
I'm in
South.
Atlanta right now, checking in from out here, enjoying enjoying the grass being green. Yo, let me tell you something.
Don't make me
E,
jealous.
nah, it ain't nothing to be. Okay, let me ask you, like hot weather, or cold weather.
Hi, I'm from Florida.
You from Florida, so yeah, you kind of miss it, right? It's all good, but let me tell you something. I swear, I want to go. I want to sign a fucking petition to change the Christmas holiday on the South Side. So fucking bad, yo. I swear, yo, like ain't not like you can have all the lights in the world, and it ain't an ounce of snow dropping out this bitch.
It's so
I,
nice.
yeah,
Ain't no snow
right?
dropping over here either,
So
so don't
so
wish that.
Man, listen, I want to eliminate the whole Santa red suit and get that nigga a surfboard and some swim trunks and have him one of
Okay.
them fat dead belly Jones.
Just
And
give him a surfboard that's,
yeah,
just a
like we gonna
red,
take
like it's
all the
painted
red
like Santa, or he
and
have the
just sit
Santa
there.
swim
We
trunks or something.
yeah, like it's a wrap, though. Ain't nobody got time
He
for
got
all
a
that.
visor that looks like the Santa hat. It's just
I'm
a
trying,
visor though.
man.
A stand advisor.
Change the Santa on the south side. And
I love it, y'all. I don't care. I
I
don't
do
care if I
too. I ain't
learn
gonna
what she
lie.
gonna
look
do
at
something
look,
like
she
until
get the southern
I
draw
move
with
here.
that. I love it, y'all. Y'all know.
Mm.
No, but yeah, like I want to get rid of this Santa, man. I want to exchange. I need to put my feet in some snow, man. I've been heated.
When I
Now,
was in college at FAMU, it snowed for 2 minutes.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So for
It'll
2 minutes,
do that.
I'm
Y'all see,
cracking up.
so everybody gonna shut everything down. They don't know
Yeah,
how
we
to.
were standing outside like, hey, look at this. It was 2 fun-filled minutes of my life.
Yep. Well, listen. When it do come down, yo, E, look, I'm gonna tell you how bad it is out here. They got this spot down Atlanta called Atlanta Station, right? They got all the Christmas lights up. It's real nice, real cool. They do all of the stuff. They gotta make fake snow on the poles. Like they be out here dusting fake snow. You like, damn, like come
That's
on, man. Like,
fire.
man, like it's just
Listen, that means that we go all out for the Christmas season. Like I think you hating because nature decided to fuck with us better than they did with people who was
man.
from the Midwest, the North. Like
Okay.
nature really fucked with us. They were like, you
But
know
see,
what?
this the
You
thing, y'all don't
melanated. You
like
supposed
this
to
side
absorb
don't
the
deserve
sunlight.
no Christmas because
We
it
deserve
ain't
Christmas.
cold.
We
Christmas is
deserve
about
Christmas
being
for
in the
all the
cold.
snowbirds that ever moved down to Florida
Let's
and had multiple car wrecks, drive like
talk
every day
about
is Sunday. We deserve
how do
everything.
y'all have your Christmas in Florida? Y'all be out there grilling with what? What y'all be doing? Y'all grill
No, it'd be
gator.
like a Thanksgiving inside with a Christmas tree.
So it don't even be cold for Thanksgiving in Florida. It's
So,
80
but it's the
fucking
fact that
degrees
you
in
just eating
Miami
a whole
right
bunch
now.
of food
It's 80 degrees
together.
in Miami right now. You know what
Isn't that
that means?
amazing? That means
No.
Yeah.
everybody outside.
Hell no, it's Christmas. It's
So,
supposed to be
why you supposed to go outside on Christmas?
it's supposed to be
Stay
Christmas, dog.
inside.
What is you
Like,
talking
no,
about?
you have to go
I'm
outside,
gonna be
man.
real.
Every Christmas that I
I
remember
take
having in
the
Florida,
warm
it
weather.
rained.
You
So
gonna stick with
nobody,
the warm weather you want it?
that's what
I
I'm
would take the
saying.
warm weather.
Take the warm, it's better for your bones. You know how
Listen,
many people would
no,
have
it ain't
weather
nice for
me?
your bones. Listen, let me tell you, you know what happened when it's hot outside?
It feels great.
People get killed, right? Traffic always backed up. Everybody in the rush to get
It's
somewhere,
the same thing in
right?
New
No,
York.
it
It's
ain't.
the
No, it
same.
ain't.
Yes, it
As soon as
is.
it get cold,
Uh,
right? As soon as it get cold, first thing niggas say is, I ain't got time for that shit.
Nah,
Like it's
people
cold
still
outside.
outside. Nah, people still outside. People still
Man,
outside
I
backing up
don't
traffic.
think
Definitely
so.
still outside, bro.
They ain't
The
outside up
motherfucker
the
still
west.
gotta go to work.
Not well, of course.
Listen,
I mean, you got
just pick which part of Florida you want to go to, and then you can go to places where people ain't outside for Christmas.
oh no, don't get it twisted. I love Destin. I
See?
love Destin.
Not
Like
like
Destin
people
is
ain't
like
outside for Christmas. And I
like
know about
I mean,
Destin.
you know, Destin is like Miami in a sense, but it's like way better because it's like more reserved for like people that's like retiring and whatnot. You
Like,
trying to get
okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can
yeah,
go to
like
Key West. There's so many places where people retire who elderly. Now,
you
what you're
said
gonna
Key West,
see is
Key West
like
is like party town.
you're
Everybody in
gonna
Key West,
see some
that
nudist
shit like
colonies. You're gonna see
what
some
they call
long
that
ass
spot over
titties and
there?
dangling balls. It's because
What they
all
call
the
that other spot? Panama City. Key West like
Panama
Panama
City?
City.
No, it's not. You just
Yes,
gotta
that
cross the
it
bridge.
is.
The rich part of Key West is slow and boring, and everybody drives slow, and everybody probably eat at Golden Corral on Sunday.
Damn, that's bad. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to go to Florida. I
Hey,
want to
yo, I love Golden
right.
Corral. Don't do Golden. Don't,
You see the
This
I
whole
love
Christmas,
town
it.
dog.
right there.
I want the whole Christmas experience. I want to stick some UGG boots fresh down.
You become a reverse
Please,
snowbird or something. Go somewhere where it's cold and
yeah.
all the snow look like doo doo because everybody just walk through it
And you
multiple
better
times.
shut your
You
ass up.
got black,
Uh,
you got black ice. You about to die. You don't even know it because it don't look like nothing's
no,
there.
I just like that fresh air and it's white for that one. Now I only like it for this time of the year, just in general. Like let's just
Pay
talk
the cash. Pay the cash. How long you been
about time of
in
the year.
Dayton?
I
I've
ain't
been
say I
in
want it
Dayton for
forever,
too
but you know,
long, like for real. I've been in and out of Dayton though, so like a collective. Because I've been in and out of Dayton. I was living in Akron. I went back home to Florida. I come back here. So I would say a collective maybe 7 years, just in and out
I,
of the
you
places.
been all over that joint. You running from the cops. What the hell is going
Absolutely, I
on?
don't have to. I just turn on the English accent, and they never know who I was.
Nah, that's dope though. You
They
bro, that's dope, man.
never knew who I was. Yeah, I come from Manchester at that point. I don't know
Oh
anything.
shit. Oh shit.
Don't know what's going on at all.
Yeah,
People keep
nah.
telling me there's someone who looks like me, but I've never met her. And that's
Yeah.
like for real. People keep telling me there's somebody that like people mistake me for this girl all the time. I've never met her. This one guy was like, "Cuz," and I just stood there because I wasn't
Uh,
cuz.
told everybody
Cuz,
on
you gonna act like you don't know
everybody.
me, cuz.
Oh man. Oh man.
I was like,
So
no. He
so
was like, oh shit, I thought you was my cousin. No,
what
nigga.
what would you say is your
Oh,
the best place for you that you live so far is Florida? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Represent your town, man. You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
even that, it's the freedom. It's just the experience of living multiple places and still seeing that like it. Yeah, I know it's easier to navigate. I don't understand why things up here, that can come right up 75 be so much more expensive up here. When 75
Yeah.
go right through my shit
Yo,
down.
that is
You
crazy,
feel
yo.
me?
That
You know what
is
I'm saying? That's
crazy.
crazy. That's crazy
That
to me.
is crazy. Yo,
So,
that's very crazy. You know what I mean? But I mean, I kind of get that where I'm at now, and I get to jump about 5 to 7 hours right over. You know what I
mhm,
mean? So it is like a perk. You know what I mean, for when I want to jump in. But at
mhm.
the same time, man, look, man, so look, whew,
But
it
it's
ain't
cheaper
no joke.
here. It's cheaper up here. And so I just experienced that because coming from Florida, you don't realize stuff is expensive there when it comes to like living. You
Like
don't
when you
realize
living
it's
there,
expensive, yeah, until you move somewhere else. It's like, what?
Yeah,
This what
yeah,
I'm paying now?
yeah.
Okay. I love this sunshine. Like, I want to come back. But that's probably the one thing that kind of makes me not go back. It really is just the cost of living. It's so much cheaper here.
Well, I mean, you know what they say. The chickens coming home to roost. All them old retirees and shit trying to move down there. They can't take it. They bones and shit. They done with the no
Right. And
trying to
now
sell
they got all that damn money.
everything.
It's like no middle age. It's either people young as fuck or they old as fuck. That shit
Yeah,
is awkward. That's why they can't get laws passed because the Q-tips become residents, and now they cleaning everybody's ears every time it's time to vote.
yo, man. Look, dig it though. They just made in Florida the gun laws. You don't need the gun license out there.
CCWs no more, yeah.
Now they was already on that
they
type
do
of
that out here too.
they
They
was
do
all
that out here too.
here, right?
Yeah, because we like to shoot though. In Florida, we don't have no problem shooting nothing and
We
nobody.
already on that type of time, just illegal up the way. You know what I mean? But now, like, oh yeah, I get stupid a little bit because everything be like, you only need
Yo,
a
same, bro.
now.
Same, bro. I be out
They just
here.
turning everybody up to purge season.
Uh,
Like,
I
you
got,
don't
I
need
got, I got
nothing
white,
to do nothing nowhere.
white people. They be like, damn, Joe, you got another one?
For real.
like, yeah. Oh,
Like it's legal. Like fuck.
listen, they first it started off as I gotta have something to protect myself. Next, it was like, let me see what this one look like. Oh, this got a little more.
I like this. Y'all, you know what? I want to get something that's a little bit smaller. I can carry
Yeah,
around. Now you got excuses
so,
to shit while you
and I
get
put
more.
I put stuff big in my hand and I started hitting accuracy. Then the next thing you know, it's breathing management and all kinds of shit.
Straight up.
You a whole expert from a fucking 20-yard radius and shit. Like,
Straight up. Oh yeah, I got the new one with the kickback and the.
yo, you saw what Mim had on there, man. Mim had the.
Straight up. For real.
It gets stupid, bro, man. I like the guns now, but I mean it's stupid. But it's like now I don't know, man. They done got us on that shit now, boy. They know guns sell, boy. And black people love guns,
Yeah, I love guns.
love some guns. So
Yup.
the boys be watching. I'm a
My
good little
gun
boy.
is
I
registered.
don't know what a firearm, man. I know that's
I'm cracking up. I'll do my guy Captain Smoke.
My
Captain
gun
Smoke coming
registered.
out
I'm
on the
cool.
30th too.
they know all
Look,
about the weapons.
Petty Cash, Captain Smoke coming out on the 30th too.
Hey,
Like it's
listen,
gonna
man.
be like when I say it's all love, like this shit gonna be fun. It's gonna be all love.
Hey, listen, man. That's good. That's good. But for the most part, man, when it comes to the music, what do you think about the state of the music today? Like how
Good
everything is
question.
now.
Do you want me to split that up like genres? Do you want me
I
to
mean, I
speak of
just
it
think
as a
in general,
collective?
yeah, like as a whole.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah, I mean,
That's unfair because now the singer's gonna get lumped in with this whack ass bunch of rappers. That's gonna
but
try to snowball us in there. So you see how people
yeah,
do the
you got
singers? No,
to.
you can't. No, you can't. You can't try to use us to save the state of rap.
Yes, you can.
No.
Because back in the day, you know what? I just watched what's the name not too long ago. I
No,
think
you
they were saying that
can't.
Wale, right? Wale was like the last artist that was trying to save R&B. Remember, what was it, a year ago or whatever, or maybe about 2 years ago? He was the only artist through the whole fucking year. This was embarrassing. He's the only artist through the whole fucking year that was dropping hip hop with R&B. When he did the
But
joint with
that has
Usher and
nothing to
all of
do
that,
with like
matrimony
saving
and all of that.
R&B because there were R&B artists who were still doing music then. Like that's not fair.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that they wasn't doing it. It was just that he was the only artist that was dropping with
He
other
was the
artists.
only rapper
Right.
who was
Yeah.
doing that. So
Right.
see, again, it goes into a separation because those
I,
R&B artists
Yo,
were
I
there
kind of
like
feel
those
it, bro.
soldiers.
I kind of feel it. You kind of got to separate the two.
well,
You kind of, you know what I mean?
If you
it
want my
is.
answer based upon the legal legalities of it, rap is starting to eat ass. Respectfully.
Singers been doing that. You ain't see what Aaron Hall was just talking about not too long ago.
And
He
rappers been liking to eat ass. So you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Everybody
well,
has got ass on the plate.
uh,
So now that we moving past that,
Everybody got ass on
bro.
the menu.
Yeah, everybody got ass on the
hey, but
menu,
that
man.
I get
Okay.
So
out of
you
pocket.
know, no, but like as far as like R&B and singers, so not even just separating it just into R&B. I would say singers, you know, in the difference of the rap world, singers are either one becoming lazier or two relying too much on streaming to get them, I guess, money or anything because music has gotten shorter and shorter and
Oh,
shorter and shorter. And either you're catering to the attention span of the masses, which is not your business,
right,
or you're relying on someone listening to your 1 minute and 40-second song and getting so upset, you know, emotionally that they're going to hit replay. They're going to play it over and over and over and over again instead of just giving the people what they really want. A
right,
longer song. Because how often do you be like, damn, I wish that bitch was longer. So I'm going to run it back.
Right.
No, shut the fuck up, bro. Just get your long ass view because if they fuck with your song, they're going to listen to that song
Listen
again
to it.
anyways.
right,
Right.
right.
Facts.
I agree. I agree.
Somebody told me my
Facts.
song was too
I
long.
feel
My
like
song
it's
was 3 minutes and 39 seconds, and I said, that's fire. I am not shortening my music just because your ass is slow. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Respectfully.
true. True.
Facts.
I feel like it's still. I mean, I feel like it's fair to say that the original of the people's character is missing from music. You know what I mean? Like everybody doing the same shit so much so that anybody that's you know it's not shining, and that was the point of being an artist in the first place to be able to like take that vision
Be yourself.
and yeah, and put it out there. Like now everybody's a puppet of what the next one is, and it just takes
It's
away.
like everybody is like following a format. You know what I mean? When they make a song, it's like, all right, I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's getting corny.
Yeah, it is, man. It's so, listen. Let me tell you something, dog. I mean, I always been listening to multiple genres or whatever of everything, cause I draw my inspiration from everywhere. I don't give a damn if it's gospel, country, whatever. You know what I mean? Good, damn. But more of it now. Like I even go back to like the blues now or the old, like the original, like Temptations and shit. Just to hear the first we used to just like memorize it just to keep up with the times. Now it's to actually get an understanding of what real music is still and hold on to it. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's how I'm clinching this shit like going off the cliff. So so you
No.
hit the right, everybody when they're doing the shit. Or if somebody do come through with like a wave that's like hot, it is a matter of time for somebody to drown that shit out.
Mm-hmm. Cause now we taking that style, that one style that this person created, and we doing it,
They just becoming
recreating
like
it 1,000
photocopiers.
times. Right.
Yeah, like it didn't get oversaturated, but you know, we still love this thing, man. We still look for the originality. We still look for the best content out of it. You know what I mean? I think it's just sad that at some point when they come back around, they're gonna try to make it sound like the new thing, and we'll be leveling off at a space where like we already know who the original motherfuckers is, and like
I mean, exactly what they're doing now. That's why you find young
yeah,
kids don't know where other songs come out. That's why you have such a big issue with Boosie saying that Rod Wave took his song because it was like he just made it better. Like, does that matter? Is that really that matter? You just embarrassed that you didn't know it was somebody else's song.
yeah, pretty
Right.
much, pretty much. And I you know, and it still makes it what it's a lot from like royalty, from like a royalty situation. Somebody's hard work and blood, sweat, they're doing that shit.
Yo, and
Man,
the crazy thing is, I just saw that clip today of Bootsy talking about it. Feel me? And like, I didn't even really watch it. I overheard it, and I was listening to him, and like, I don't feel like Bootsy was being unreasonable. Like let's just be real. If me or you today, because I put myself in Rod Wave's shoes. Like let's just be real. We got to put ourselves in this guy's shoes, right? If you put yourself in Rod Wave's shoes, we know that the song made enough for him to be able to pay Boosie. You
of
feel me?
course.
But that ain't you ain't gotta
But
put yourself in his shoes to know that. Everybody know that.
You,
That's why Boosie asked for
you
better.
feel me?
So you
You feel
can't
what I'm
be in
saying?
the shoes of a bee and know that.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you're right, Wade. We know that the song did a lot better than me stealing a song from Boosie. You feel me? Boosie not gonna come after me, not today. You feel me? You know what I mean? The song gotta go somewhere. But you're right, Wade. You feel me? So you got enough to pay him. Feel me? And then he said he wanted like I think 25% royalties.
Yeah.
And it's
He said
like,
they want like 200 grand and 25%.
and to me, that's fair.
I mean, it's more than fair because at the end of the day, you preyed on somebody else. You ain't. It
Well,
ain't
I mean, based upon
Like
the
like
conversation
word.
he had
Like you
with Boosie,
word
said
for
he thought he
word.
was gonna ask him for more, and he was like, "Nah, this all I want." So basically, if that was the premise of the conversation, Boosie saying he thought I was gonna ask him for more than what he did, and that's the numbers of what he asked for, then everybody should be cool because you won by not getting asked what you thought you was gonna get asked, and he win because he can get that. That's reasonable.
I mean,
right.
what could happen, like Rod get not respect it, then they go to court and do their thing, and
But he's
then
not gonna do that. He thought he was gonna get asked for more. Like Rod
yeah,
thought that Boosie was gonna ask him for more money than he did. So in actuality, if you didn't ask me for this astronomical number that I had in mind, oh, then I'm winning. Just like you
yeah,
winning.
Right.
You get what you want, I get what I want. Even swap ain't no swindle. Let's move on.
Right.
correct.
Right. And I hope that's what ended up happening. You know what I mean? Because like this shit stupid. We all artists. Like I said, it's enough out here for all of us to eat.
I
I
be
mean,
kind of like, why wouldn't do it like Jamaican rhythms? You had like 15 different Jamaican artists on the same beat. And it'd be different songs. And it'd be right. Everybody, you know, heard so many different versions of the same beat. And nobody up there.
yeah. I mean, yeah, man. Music is definitely in the crunch when it comes to what people put out. I mean, we got some of the biggest hit artists that been stealing music. Just like
Facts.
knows how
What's up,
long.
young?
You know what I mean? And then I'm pretty sure, like I could, for example, like how and I fucks with Drake. I like Drake. You know what I mean? Like he started off the boy shit, and it, um, Soulja Boy like he not sending a dollar. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, boy, Soldier Boy just really got smarter, punch down. Yeah, clutch. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy.
Oh, man.
So you see how this goes, man. But look, long story short, I mean, as we progress and move forward, I just hope that everybody, take into account as artists that you have to be accountable for what.
That's what my song is called. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Straight.
yeah, absolutely be accountable. This is
we all want our credit. Like we all deserve our credit.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely,
you feel
absolutely. And
we
each one of us.
all are artists. Like
I mean,
say
it's amazing to me that no two fingers are like nobody got your fingerprints. You know what I mean? In life, nobody got your fingerprints, bro. So that's your story to tell. You know what I mean? But how quick we are to drop our goddamn hands to pick up somebody else's and ignore all ours just to like try to get on. It's amazing. Nobody that man. You got a whole story written in your own hands. You know,
facts,
you unique.
facts.
And if we focused on that more, then everybody could kind of be like creative in their own sense and walk in their own purpose. But
So I got a question for you. How do you feel? How do you feel about
You
take
gotta
like you know what I mean?
repeat
Because
the
we always
question
talk about inspiration.
because it broke up.
My fault. Say it again.
I said, what question were you asking because it broke up?
Oh, all right. I'm about to ask. Like, all right. So, like, how do you feel about like, you know what I mean? We always talk about where do we get our inspiration from and stuff like that. Like, but how do you feel about taking direct inspiration from somebody? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like all
Like
right, like
just taking one person's idea and you going with it as
yeah,
if it was
stealing
your own.
somebody
Not
damn right.
that's okay. Listen, you tried to dress that the fuck up. That's stealing. That's thievery.
Yeah,
Like,
stealing somebody's
listen,
mojo.
man, you just pulled a homeless thing off the street and put him on a suit. He was like, here we go. No,
right.
that's thievery. My nigga, like that's being a thief. No, you can't get down with that.
I
And
feel
really, you
that.
shouldn't let nobody do it at no level in their music career. It doesn't matter if they peons or if they the big dog. You shouldn't let nobody do it because if you nip it in the bud early, it'll never get done again.
True.
Facts. True that. True that.
That's
So
very true. That's very true.
you don't take bars. You don't steal bars. You ain't never said drop it like it's hot in the song.
I don't be dropping it like it's hot in the song.
So you know what's crazy? What's crazy? I have thought of songs way ahead of my time, right? That never released or just anything, and I'll wait a year or two on them, or you know what, somebody coming out with the shit
Yo, I feel like I've done that too.
or
I think
done.
we've all done that because like it's impossible for us to just be the only person in the world who thought of something. That's just impossible.
Right.
Shakespeare wrote every plot known to man. So every movie you've ever seen, all the plots were written to a play.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So it's impossible for that to happen. What happens is you just release the energy with your thought. So even if they weren't thinking of it at the end, they was thinking of it when they did. And it
right,
just came out now.
right,
Right.
right. There's always a guide somewhere, you know.
Thinking about what you're thinking about.
And then it's just amazing because we might not think about it all at the same time, but we all tend to think of like you know what I
And we
mean?
usually put it together differently. Like we all still unique in how we go about our craft. That's why
Facts.
music is the way it is. Right now, we're suffering, a sickness that is causing everybody to want to listen to the exact same thing. We got musical COVID.
Yeah,
Right.
But like, but
man.
like in actuality, the reason why these different genres exist because we still want music, but we want it all kind of ways.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like everybody want like the younger group real. Everybody getting older, who bridging the gap. They kind of go back to real shit. You know what I'm saying? What they can respect.
So since we on this topic, what's on your playlist right now? Like, what are you listening to?
So right now,
Good question, bro.
You went mute. You went mute.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you
All
now.
right. Hold on, one moment, hold on. Okay, so right now, I would have to go back and look at my playlist and see what I've been bumping to lately. So I got me in there. I got Ride or Die in there. With Twisted. Back in the day, Do you
Yeah.
wanna ride? Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me see. The other one I had in there is Billie Eilish,
Oh, you have.
Okay.
and I had Claudia Barello. So she's awesome.
Okay.
I like that. Oh, now Billy Eilish.
Mhm.
He
I
said that.
like Billie Eilish.
Is it the drum? Is it the piano? Which one is it? What's your favorite instrument? One of them is.
So my favorite instrument actually is the guitar, but
Mm,
I don't know how to play that yet. I'm teaching myself, but I can play the piano by ear. So I like the piano.
Okay.
by ear.
Yeah, I
And
went to a school where I had to learn how to read music. I ain't do
I mean, I,
that
I still got to do that because I can hear it and then find the keys and remember the keys like that.
shit. Right, so I would just write on my
I'll
keyboard.
do that.
I write the A, B, C. I write them on my keyboard.
Like right on a piece of paper or
The little
something.
keys on
Like
there.
that. Yeah,
I put them right
Okay.
everywhere.
that's how you
Yeah.
get it though. You know what I mean?
Put, put a piece of tape across it and write it on the tape.
If Stevie Wonder blind
Look
ass,
at you. I
but
ain't
I
giving no
this
damn about
shit
no tape.
too.
I would just write that bitch on there. It's mine. I ain't giving this bitch away to nobody. Here it is.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. You
I
know what I
taught
mean?
myself for at least the first night I got a keyboard. Got it for Christmas. I knew that whole song by the end of the day.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That is dope. That is very, very dope.
So
So if
you ever produced any music? You ever make any beats?
You'll have to repeat it. I just heard one of your beats.
I said, you ever produce any music or make any beats?
I have created beats with other people. I made a beat with Ooze. He let me he entertained me. That's pretty much what it was. He had like a bass, and then I was like, he was going through stuff. I was like, can you play this? Can you, click that one? I want to hear what that sounds like. Then he put it in there, moved it around, and he's like, okay, do it some more. And I was like, okay, that was a nice little vibe. So, um, that's the first beat I kind of made. He was like, I want to keep this for myself. I felt proud.
oh, that's dope.
He was just entertaining me. Like one night, we was cooling. We had a performance for Sweetie's Day, which I didn't know
Okay.
existed until moving here because, like in the South, I
Right.
knew.
We ain't same.
But it's a Sweetie's Day. I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
This is a thing? Okay.
All right.
All right.
What you think about the Andre 3000?
Oh, the Fruits and Healing
Oh
Tower, Healing
man.
House. We already, I love it.
I love it, man. That's that
Yo,
man.
man, when I seen it,
What you
It's
think?
vibrational.
I was like, yo, I didn't know what to say. I sat in the bed and I read out the names of the titles of the tracks. Yo,